It's too much. Hello? Ẹ ti kúrò ní Ìkẹjà. But nǹkan tí mo ní kó ṣe kọ́ ló ṣe. Aṣọ tí mo sọ pé ó dà pé mo ṣe mistake send ẹ̀ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́, òun ni mo ní kó wò. Mi ò ní kó tú aṣọ tí but mi ò ní kẹ́ tú aṣọ black yẹn. Báwo ló ṣe wá ká padà síbẹ̀? Mo ní kó ya fọ́tò ẹ̀ kó fi hàn mí bí ó ṣe gbé wá kí n lè mọ bí bóyá máa gbanú ẹrù tí mo fẹ́ fi kó fi dì wá ni mo sọ. So báàgì mélòó lẹ wá rí gbé?
I'm trying new Nivea Invisible SPF 50+. It arrived by magic, and when you apply, it disappears like magic. Leaves no white cast, great base for under makeup, protect your skin from aging daily.
Okay, so àwọn nǹkan tó tẹ́lẹ̀ rí tá wà ńbẹ̀. Okay, wá bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ later, máa pẹ́ later, bye. Oh my God.
Mom, I need the charger.
Which charger?
The white charger.
You're not going to allow me do my chat peacefully. Bye. I don't want any disturbance at all. Baby. Hello, Mama. Tell Mama to call Chichi. Tell her that I'm on live, so I won't be able to talk to her now. She's calling me. Tell her to call Chichi. I'll tell Stephanie to tell her mom that I'm on live program, so I won't be able to talk to her now. Mama. So I won't be able to talk to her now. Hello. Good evening. How are we? Good evening. 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 How are we? Good evening. Good evening. Oh, Mommy Wura, I can see you. Hello, Mommy Wura. Before I greet you people, I told you that Flaky Chuku, I received my parcel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ma'am, Faru, demo. Or I can use my hands. I wanted to break, but I stopped. I didn't bring it out. No, I told you people to send me stuff. See? This is courtesy of Flaky Chuku. I haven't opened it. Oh. This is one. Thank you, Flaky Chuku. Thank you Flaky Chuku. Thank you so much. I found this. It came from Flaky Chuku. This is Yeye Kudi courtroom. This is Yeye Kudi courtroom. She did it since 3 years ago, and she's just sending it to me. I don't know. I talked about it before. Sometime last week. Thank you, Flaky Chuku. Thank you so much. This is one. God bless you. She did it since 3 years ago. Wow. This is another one. Thank you, Flaky Chuku. See, this is another one. Can you see? She did it for me since 3 years ago. This one is even handy for work. See? This is Flaky Chuku. From Flaky Chuku. There's another one. Kò ìtàn. Cup yẹn pé méjì o. So it's two. It's two pairs. I be one pair, or I must say, but it's 2 cups. So it's a pair. Thank you, Flaky Chuku. Thank you. Hey. Mini cotton see. With this, there's something else. So I saw something with paper in it. Bóyá àwọn ọmọ èlò fún mi léléyìí o. I think this is Jota, you know. It's beautiful, and I love colorful things. This is Jota, you know. She put this there too for me. These are things I love. This is Jota. It's very important to quickly scribble things on it. Instead to buy me gbé wallet see. Ó tún fún mi léléyìí o. Thank you, Flaky Chuku. Èmi ni cotton. Èmi ni mo fún ní gbogbo kíní yìí o. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa wà pẹ̀lú ẹ o. Your light will shine. As you have given me this, God will shine a bright light upon your life, your future, the future of your children. Thank you so much. God will beautify you. God will raise the standards for you. Anybody that contends with you, God will contend with them. Anyone that celebrates you, God will celebrate them. Anyone that curses you, God will curse them. In Jesus' mighty name. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Whoa, all this from Flaky Chuku TV. Thank you, Folakemi. Her name is Folakemi. Help me tell her. Tag her and say thank you. Thank you, Flaky Chuku. Thank you, Flaky Chuku. Thank you. God bless you. Help me tag her. Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Flaky o. Ilé-iṣẹ́ ò ní jóná o. Ó ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Aṣọ yẹ ò ní fàya o. Ọmọ aráyé ọ̀rọ̀ ò ní bí ọmọ aráyé nínú. Bó wá dẹ̀ wá bí àwọn kan nínú o. Ọlọ́run máa fọ́ wọn lójú ni o. Ó ṣé mo dúpẹ́. Ọlọ́run á pọ́n ìwọ náà lé o. Wàá dìgbà, wàá dìrú, wàá dàgbà, wàá dògbò. Ó ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Thank you, Flaky Chuku TV. Ó ṣé. He received. Yesterday I got it, but I didn't want to wait. I was about, no, I'm going to open it in front of everybody. Let it not be that I just take mouth, they both say, who send you, cause see me. So I go in my remote cup, me ti pọ̀ sí. Eléyìí, ó máa bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ó wà pa gan ni. A máa mu tea. Ẹ wò nú ẹ. Ó handy bàjẹ́. Oh, handy gidi gone. Thank you, Flaky Chuku. God bless you. So that is it. Help me tag Flaky Chuku and thank her. Tag her and thank her, please. Tag her and thank her. Duchess Gold Mercy, I see you, sweetie. Badirolu, Asheun, welcome me. She what you had, you not teach skits. Anyway, you're an actress. Our gun copy in. Our not a man she beg was skits. I want Talalantolo skits. Ẹ̀yin gangan ni actresses, you know. Àwa náà copy in. I saw you there. Mo rẹ́rìn orí ni. Mo rẹ́rìn gan. I like it. I love all those things that can make me laugh, you know. And sometimes when I stumble on it, I watch it and I laugh. Omolola Eko Ola Simoju is number 4. Mojisola Olukoya is number 5. Adebisi Oshukoya is number 6. That's my court clerk. Sister Wande Oladide, that is Mama Shivomi, oh mommy. Number 7. Number 8 is Joy Ejiro Idama. Hey, sorry, my darling. You know I love you. Number 8, I think, is I'm not sure if I got it right. Number 8 also is Omolola. I've mentioned your name, Bukola Lare Ahmed. Number 9 is Favor Omole. Number 10 is Eunice Oluwaleye, who happens to be my court clerk. Pa. Hey, pa. Eunice wasn't here the day of her daughter Ella's birthday, so we will extend our greetings to Ella today. She will send the message because I think that day she was working, or I didn't do chat that day. I'm not too sure now, but happy belated birthday to Ella. Ella, Ella, Ella is the only one that I saw when she came here, and they came to give me surprise gift. And I was saying, let's sing and dance so that, you know, they will video us. And I started singing, Ella, and she was singing it with me. Very lovely. Very lovely. Very lovely. Anyway, I'm always lucky with children, no? Me, more why? Because someone, no. I don't know why. Even my children, they are friends. Or kids, they like to, they love my company. Because they I want to be, no. I come down their level. I behave like a child too now, you know. Age is a thing of the, I don't know. I can't even say the heart. I don't know where age is in my own body, but I know that I'm aging by, you know, my body is aging, but my heart, no. If I'm with small children, I feel I blend pani. So she was singing with me, Ella, Ella, God be with you. Ella, happy belated birthday. God take you places far and beyond what your mother and your father will phantom. I know you are a brilliant child, but God will continue to add more to your brilliance, your intelligence, your knowledge. God give you wisdom. God ordain your footstep to be at the right place and at the right time. The sun or the moon, the sun will not smite you by day nor the moon by night. God encompass you, Ella, and your younger ones, and soak you in the blood of Jesus. Thank you for being our Ella. Thank you for being our beautiful daughter, our court-like daughter, and of course, all of us. Thank you for always making us proud. How do I mean? You always behave mature. You are mommy's girl. At the same time, you're always taking care of your younger ones. Thank you for being that brilliant child in school. You are the head and not the tail. No weapon formed or fashioned against you shall and will prosper in Jesus' name. Anyone that contend with you, Ella, in all ramification, in all that you do on earth, God in heaven contend with them. Ella, you will make us proud in this land. Prime Minister is your portion. Engineer is your portion. Lawyer is your portion. Accountant is, above all, it is God that knows the one that will fit you and suit you. And there you will be. When they are calling big names.
Ash and Kate know that they can sit back, relax, and think about their holiday. If you know, you go.
Prime Minister, when they are calling good children that has made Africa proud, your name will be mentioned against them in Jesus, amongst them in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you, God, for protecting Ella and her younger ones. God will hand her over to you. We rededicate her life into your hand in Jesus' mighty name. Ella, happy birthday, our darling. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip hip, hooray! Hip hip hip. Hey, 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 hooray. So, number 11 is Titi Oshin. Number 12, sorry, is Jumi Ara. Hey, Ara, mi Ara, Jumi. Those ones are Irish show. Hey, Jumi, Okay, I'm not working today. I thought it's today. You are working, oh. You are working tomorrow. Double pay for you because it's long holiday. My own holiday, I'm on break. We have holiday and I'm on break, you know. I have 1 week break. But tomorrow is not counted amongst it because we have holiday here. So, hey, Jumiara is going to collect double pay. All the people working tomorrow is because of double pay. My family here is going to work tomorrow. All of them, they are all Emma down alone. When they say they are working when people are at home, it's a lie. You won't borrow double new. Won't borrow double new. Emma down alone. But you know, somebody showed something. I will say it before I continue. Sister Debisi, Sister Debi Odu, Yemi, my sweet darling, you are number 12 or 13, I think. I will start from you. Because I ended with Jumiara. Somebody showed something on the internet. Just yesterday, I saw it. The lady gives her family, not her, I don't know who, let me not say her, but people in Nigeria, she gives 50,000 naira monthly for maybe upkeep of somebody in maybe someone sha. And do you know that these people in Nigeria calculated that money as 20-something dollars, and the person then said how much is that? 20 is 50K, but the person calculated this as 20-something dollars. So her family now felt really spited that how ungrateful can you be? 24 pounds, okay, sorry, 24 pounds, okay. The person calculated the share as 24, maybe with commission it boils down to the dollar she will be dropping anyway. The person calculated it. I saw it like this. So the person was now saying, the person in Nigeria was now saying, how much can, that if you want to give me money, you better give me better money. You understand? You better give me better money. The person, because of the fact that the person saw that the money is 20-something pounds or 20-something dollars. I will use dollars, you know. So this other person, this person then puts her income on the other, you know, box. The comment of the family, how the person, the family said, if you want to give me money, better give me good money and not that rubbish 50K that is just an equivalent of blah blah in America or UK. This person now wrote out what people abroad, you will be so like, while meanwhile, it is this, even this person is lucky for her to be, because the person is based in America. Why I'm saying so is because the income tax was also a part of the money that the person needs to pay. Because all of us, we pay different things, but the person wrote about income, something tax, and I think it's in America they pay that money. So the person wrote the amount she earns, which is 4,000 blah blah dollars. The person then wrote income something, 1,000 something. The person wrote groceries monthly. No, that is the person's income monthly, monthly, and this person gives 20-something from this month. And the person wrote, if you are based abroad, you can relate. You understand? You can relate. I wish I can go and get that thing so I can quote it word for word. 1 minute. Let me go and get it. Well, why it's stuck in my brain is because I saw it and I sat down like, really? Which is what happens to many people. Let me go and look for it. I remember the lady, I saw it on her page. I will go there so I can say it word for word. I will go there. I remember that lady. I saw it late in the night. Sorry, let me bring down the volume. I saw it late in the night. Let me bring down the volume. Okay, good. Okay, good. Very good. I saw it. Now I'm very happy I saw it. DBC is right. The person wrote in pounds, but the person that talked about her income wrote it in dollars. Now I will read it for you people. So the person that did the update is based in, I said, you live abroad and they send me 50k, which is 24 pounds. Please, day your day. If you can't send me better money, are you getting me? This was the thing that this person wrote. Now, somebody then, another person now wrote life in USA. This person's life in USA. Remember, somebody in UK is saying, don't give me 24 pounds. Day your day. Day your day. Because that money is just 24 pounds. That's 50,000 naira. Listen to the person in US. Life in the USA. Her salary is $4,500 per month. Okay? Now, the person said her rent monthly. Right? Put a pen down. Because many of us can relate. A lot of people that work. Even this money, I won't lie to you. This person's money is a lot. Some people don't earn up to that monthly. Why some earn more than that? Are you getting me? The more your income, the more your expenses. Let me explain why to you. Abroad, the more your income, the more your expenses. First and foremost, what you earn, it depends on the kind of house you are living. Yes. The smaller your house, maybe you are living in a studio. They call a place studio in London. They have it here, but they call it London studio. That is one room, maybe self-contained studio. It may be cheaper. Of course, not that it may be cheaper compared to 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom. And that, the more your children, the more your expenses. That's why Oyibo people, the moment their children clock 18, and they start to just do side work, as in working as side, and they are going to school, Oyibo will start to tell their child for their room or maintenance of the house. They ask their child to bring money for upkeep of the house, and their child buys their grocery. A lot of Yorubas, Nigerians, sorry, they don't do that. I can say I don't, but that is what happened to many Oyibo children. Are you getting me? Your car, the bigger your car, the more the insurance, the more the tax, road tax, your NCT, your depending on the lights you are using, depending on the kind of electric, what do you call it, whatever you call it. Like me now, we were using pay as you go. We were using monthly payments for some time. We were thinking, this thing is too much. They are cheating on. We went into pay as you go, prepaid. We went back to gas. We use two. We use kerosene for heating, and we use prepaid for our electricity. Go and find that kerosene. If I tell you how much kerosene is, these are expenses that you incur. Nobody is going to help you. Nobody will help you. You will pay television bill, because these people will help you count their own. No, I'm going to count this person. So this America bill is even very cheap. You will pay television bill. You will pay water bill. In UK, in Ireland, they are trying to tell us to pay water bill. We are ocean jello àti beresiwa masanwo omi. That's the only thing. But in UK, I know they are paying for water. But here, we are not yet. But it will come into action soon. Ashin jello lórí omi. because expenses ti fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀tá wa léṣe. That's why they say to people that abroad, it's as if they do our life like this. The more expensive your car, the bigger the bills. Not only that, also groceries. The more children you have in the house, the more food you will buy. Now, you have children that are going to school. O ma náwó. College yo. O ma náwó. Primary o ma náwó. O ma náwó. It's part of the money you are earning. It's part of the money you are earning. Lórí owó yìí ni orí owó tẹ́yin ti wò pé 4,000 so meanwhile ẹlòmí ò pa tó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹlòmí ò pa tó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Groceries, especially on the daytime. Kini máa sọ yẹn náà. What's the portable ní èmi kà. Àwọn ọmọ normal ni wọ́n máa jẹun, wá jẹun kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè o rí oògùn ẹ̀ ṣe. O ṣá lè ní káwọn ọmọ máa jẹun. Wọ́n máa jẹun. Lórí owó yìí ni o. Orí owó tó ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń pa yìí ni o. Ìyẹn ni kọ́kọ́ o. Àwa tá máa lo data. Èmi ní fóònù mẹ́ta ni mo ní. Mẹ́rin gan ni mo ń lò. Ẹ kúkú mọ reason. Tí n bá tọ WhatsApp nsìn, tí mo tọ Facebook, sorry, tí mo tún tọ TikTok, ẹ̀yin náà lẹ máa tún ní ẹ fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lórí WhatsApp. So mẹ́rin gan ni mo ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀. And one I pay monthly. You understand? I pay monthly. Bí ìdẹ̀ wá lo fóònù kékeré, eléyìí iPhone 13, eléyìí iPhone 15, iPhone 11, iPhone before 11, iPhone ìyẹn ni mo ti fọ́mọ mi sí kékeré tó third one, fourth one nìyẹn. So mẹ́ta ló wà lọ́wọ́ mi officially. And I'm paying for it monthly. Then there's one I use pay as you go. Pay as you go on it. I top up €30 monthly. Then I'm paying bill on my real phone, my iPhone 15. I'm paying bill on it 75. Ìyẹn yàtọ̀. Ìyẹn tún kò mọ ilé. The house has Netflix. The house has. Tell me the income. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo kà dùnúrì ní every month. Compulsory ni. Road tax wa 3/4 la máa rà. Road tax o máa sanwó. Wo bí ẹ̀dá. Monthly ni insurance mọ́tò ẹ̀ ń jáde. Wo bí ẹ̀dá. O nira kíni. Nígbà tí ń ṣe pé o sick. O máa rà. Yíà mọ́tò ẹ̀ ó determine insurance yẹ. Yíà mọ́tò ẹ̀ determine road tax yẹ. Brand yẹ determine. O lè escape. You can't escape any of it. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ pé mo escape. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó jọ. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá mú ẹ. Èyí tí ó máa gbé wọ́n máa seize mọ́tò ẹ̀. Tó bá tún gbé mọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ sí pond, ayé ẹ̀ tún ti dà sí, wà tún sanwó fi gbà, wà tún sì lọ ra gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n torí ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀. Torí bá wá tún fẹ́ mú ẹ̀ wá tún charge ẹ̀ sí court. Tó bá tẹ́ wá fẹ́ tán fún ọ̀tá yẹn wá tún yọ point nínú driver's license èèyàn. Ìgbà míì wọ́n ban èèyàn from driving. Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe? Inú ẹ̀ náà ni o máa ṣe kíni. Èèyàn kan á tún rántí. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ká tóbìnrin yó. Tẹ́ni yó. I want to, because when I was seeing it, I said, let's be reasonable. I can reason. If you say you can't relate, so anybody giving you money from abroad, ó fún ẹ 50,000, wallahi, ó love yín. Ó love yín gan. Anything tí wọ́n bá fún ẹ láti ìlú òyìnbó, Ọlọ́run Ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò fi parọ́. Ẹni yẹn ní ọkàn tó dáa. Because tó bá ní kóhun rò ó, wọ́n ní tí ọdẹ bá ronú ìṣẹ́ tó ń ṣẹ́ àti owó tó yẹ pé direct debit pra. Kó tó mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ in a month. Èèyàn ẹlòmíì, most people every month bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé account ẹ̀ 0 ni. Ó dẹ̀ máa gba this much end of the month. Salary 4,500 per month. Also rent 1,650. Yes, depending on how big your house is. Tell me, Junior, 1,650,000. America especially, their house rent is mortgage, house rent, ibi by no, island no, wa won gan. Bó ṣe pile bá ṣe how many rooms tó ní ló determine the owó ẹ̀ máa ṣe gọbìtì ni. Kò sí nǹkan tó jọ. It's just like Nigeria tó bá ń gbé Lekki or ń gbé ní Mushin Olóòṣà, bó ṣe rí náà ní ìlú òyìnbó nìyẹn. So owó 1,650 kò pọ̀, tẹlomi jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ó depend le how many rooms or how big. The person then said income tax. That's why I said this is America, because you know in America they do it. Income tax 1,100. We pay tax. Kó tó ṣe pia ó ti wo ó máa san tax kù ni. Kò mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ lọ rí doctor. Ó máa rí doctor nǹkan bá ṣe, ó lọ rí doctor. Doctor tiwa is 65 euro. Ọmọ mi mama, ó di ijọ́ kan, ó léwo, ó ronú, ó ní mommy, that 65 you always go and pay. Ó máa ń dùn òun. Kọ́mọ èèyàn tó lè ro fún yàn. I can show you to you, but tí bàbá ẹ lọ sí travel lele tó ń padà bọ̀ tó ní stopover Nigeria ni mo ní kó jọ kó bá mi ra antibiotics tá fi cure boil.
I'm trying new Nivea Invisible SPF 50 Plus. It arrived by magic, and when you apply, it disappears like magic. Leaves no white cast, great base for under makeup, protect your skin from aging daily.
Tá fi cure boil yẹn. Ọmọ mi ń rò pé every time tí òun bá ní kíní yẹn tó bá wá, torí ó dà pé when tó bá ti ń ṣe period ó máa ń fẹ́ ṣe, so wá máa fún láti bá mo kàn ní kó bá mi ra oògùn láti Nàìjíríà. Kọ́mọ èèyàn tó máa rò fún yàn pé mommy 65 euro. Wo kí ò bá kéré báyìí. Tó o bá ti ní medical card, ó máa sanwó. Ó máa san 65 euro. Kò mọ nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú oògùn o. Kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú prescription oògùn. So ẹniyàn ò tiẹ̀ kọ́ síbẹ̀. Ó kọ́ bí ẹni tí ò sick rárá ni. Tá ó bá yọ eyín ní 2 months ago so, ọmọ mi ọkùnrin ó yọ eyín. Ó yọ eyín, ó fìlì kan, ó yọ ọ̀kan. Each time tá bá visit dentist, ó sanwó rárá due to his age. Kó tó di pé ó ti pé 18 sin. Tó yẹ pé kò pé sí, tó yẹ pé mi ni mo yọ eyín 120 ni. Mo rí doctor pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, wá charge mi pẹ̀lú kíní tax, wá charge mi ní 155 fún eyín. But Demola ló yọ eyín 2 times. Ó fìlì kan ṣe gbogbo wọn yẹn gbà tí mo máa san owó. Ibẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa ti san owó gbà tí máa san bí 200 and something. Ẹniyàn kọ́ síbẹ̀ o pé àwọn expenses téèyàn ò rò tó dẹ̀ máa come up. Ó dẹ̀ lè escape ẹ̀ nínú owó tó rọra fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí ni. Irú owó tó this job that you are, iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe jama tó ń any job tó bá máa ṣe iṣẹ́ níṣẹ́. Any income tax 1,100 nínú 4,500 ní ẹ ṣí o. Ó ti sanwó rent o. Gas a ti gbàgbé. Ó máa fuel mọ́tò. A ti gbàgbé o. A ti gbàgbé àsọ yẹn mọ́nú gbogbo nǹkan tá sọ o. No NHS. There's something like NHS here o. You see medical kíní kan ni wọ́n máa ń pè níbí. But you are only qualified for it based on your income. Your income has to be low, very low to qualify for it. So if not, you need to pay. You need to pay when you go to see the doctor. You have to avoid it if you can avoid it. Ours is HSE, but it's not everybody that is qualified for it. Your kids are not qualified for it based on your income. Your income determines if you are qualified for it. That is how it works here. I don't know how it works in in, I don't know the country you are in. The NHS is United Kingdom. So it is under this. There's nothing like free. No. Ireland, I can tell you, when people were saying it, that when I was in college, that the way they do in London, that they will give you money. They will give you money or they will loan you. It doesn't work like that here. You will pay. You will pay. The only difference about here is that because you are a citizen, your payment will not be as much as when you are not a citizen. You understand? Where Irish citizens are paying maybe 7,000, 8,000, the non-citizens, they will pay 13,000. That is all. There's nothing more. And there's nothing like you won't pay. They don't do it here. They don't do it here. When people were saying, I went back to school because of the money they gave me. Money, kò mi ṣe mi ṣe bí tẹ́yin náà bá dé lè lọ ẹ náà ẹ lọ náà kẹ́ lọ rí fẹ́ lọ fojú ara yín rí pé bó ṣe rí nìyẹn pé wọ́n kówó fún wa báyìí. They don't do like that in Ireland. I can tell you the truth. I have been there, so there's no need for me to lie to you. And if you have gone to school in Nigeria, you are already a graduate. You cannot get any help from anywhere here. If you are already a graduate, tó ti lọ bí èmi tó ti kọ́kọ́ ka university, ó wá tún fẹ́ ṣe that same university. Well, no, bó ṣe máa wẹ̀ lélẹ̀. You have to pay. Go and find out all these things I'm telling you. There's no need for me to lie. When people were abusing me then, she went back to school because of the money Irish government have given her, because they are telling people to, how I wish that is what they are doing. Wallahi, I will go to school forevermore. I wish I can even get that kind of money. I will go. Here they don't do it. Ireland don't know owó. That's why the UK ṣe lé EU kúrò. Ireland ò ní owó. Wo ní owó tó fẹ́ fi máa pot petty èèyàn kàn má dá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni wọ́n wá. Wọ́n ní kó má lọ school, but tó bá ti kàwé tó ti ní set BSc àbí BA, ó wá tún wá fẹ́ lọ ṣe LLB, that is the same thing, same level 8. Wọ́n ò lè dá ẹ lóhùn láíláí. And they go to book. Everything is there about you. They won't bá sọ fún ẹ pé kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wọ́n. Wọ́n máa wẹ̀ pé kí ló kàn wọ́n. Bó bẹ̀ wọ́n látẹ̀ní dọ́là ò lè lọ ní because ò lówó láti fi sanwó. Ireland nìyẹn. UK ni mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n máa ń fúnyàn lówó láti lọ. You understand? Thank God for saying when I was in the university. But when I did masters in university, when I was doing LLB, I didn't really get to know about St. Vincent. It was when I said I did masters that I got to know about St. Vincent. It was even my boyfriend that they didn't pay school fees, so they didn't help with school fees, but they helped towards book. Because our law books, we pay some 700 euro, 900 euro. All my thoughts law book, they helped towards book. Do you understand? They didn't pay house rent. I say house rent, school fees, they didn't help. They said it's not, in the first place, masters in it, they are not even helping for masters, but that the book, they will help, and they did. Then, they gave me 500 euro, 2 times. 500. My friend is the one that took me to them. And you know why they gave me that 500 euro the second time? Because when I bought the book, I still went further to give a thank you with my book, everything. I sent it because the person that introduced me, I sent it via email with the receipts of the book. So they were impressed. So when I went back again, that it's my fine, I'm almost done with but I have some things. So the payment I'm doing is overwhelming, that I need help to just be able to conclude some things with my dissertation and everything. They still They still gave me 500 euro again. So I got 1,000 euro from St. Vincent. I got 1,000 euro at different time. I kept on saying it, but so I said it on this platform. That's the only help, Timo. That's why I tell you, you can never see me on a Catholic picture me. Won't book book Catholic church láti bí by day. Mo le book church. Mi ò lè book Catholic church. Láyé. To won't anybody nǹkan tó bá wùn ní kẹsàn pa Catholic church. Èmi ò ní bá wọn fẹnu báyìí kí n fi bọ́ àwọn lóore mi. Saint Vincent, they bought me book. They at least paid part of my money for my book. And I bought the book from our bookshop I ordered it from our Minute University. The second book I bought for my dissertation and everything, because that time we were on this thing, what was that something that was happening there? That pandemic. Wallahi talai. Saint Vincent, what to for me 500? It was 1,000. In the end. That's how it works. So, Amy, I can never lie about Saint Vincent. Oh, gbogbo yín kẹ́ bú wọn látẹ̀ní dọ́là. Wo dájú gbogbo church tó wà nílé ayé yìí lọ. Wo mọ ìyá tó bí mi, wo mọ bàbá tó bí mi. Let me continue what I am saying. But ọ̀rẹ́ wọn wo òun ló ń lọ wájú yẹn. Very helpful. That society, the community, I don't know what, Catholic Church, Saint Vincent, olóore mi ni wọ́n. Àbí báwo ni, helper mi ni wọ́n. Helper me, they are my helper. God used them for me. And that time, my dear ones, you know what you called you. Lara Ilanso, and in that time, you will still be giving people things, so, and they will still be they will not be appreciative.
It can be very scary. Prostate cancer is the most common form of cancer in males.
1 in 8 men will have prostate cancer.
Be appreciative. Yeah, you are always talking about. Say, I'm always talking about them. What show they for me? Oh, Sister Debimpe, what show they for me? Oh, well, we be Tibatiri Catholic. Emikudi, I will always say good about them. If not that, I don't know what they say. Only Mary, Mama Lo Church. But me, don't continue so. That's why Timothy joke. Ma lo ma tonra mi. But I go there, I don't know what they are saying. You understand? But anywhere, I know that those people, God is in their heart. God is in their heart. Let me continue to read what I'm reading for you people. That anybody that remembers you, wait till I'm coming. Kini yẹn ti kúrò, ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ mi ti pọ̀ jù ni. I'm coming. Ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ mi ti pọ̀ jù, ó ti rí pé mo ti rojọ́ jù. Okay, so the person then said, grocery bill, $550. You will think this money is a lot. In America, I've been to America. I can tell you, for a month, it's nothing. Because even here, $550 is not enough in a month for groceries. So this person, you will see, the person is living in moderation. Níwọ̀n bá tí Ọlọ́run lè help ẹ nínú ilé ẹ ló rọra ń ṣe yẹn according to nǹkan tó ń pa. $550 is nothing. And me in this house, I don't buy more than what we eat in a week. Or, you understand, I'm not the type that if you come into my house, you say, hey, you know, some people, they eat there. If you see them in Tesco, Aldi, or you will be wondering if their stomach is like this. You are bought in moderation. Weekly, mi ò fi parọ́. The best you can do if you try your best grocery weekly, you squeeze them, you will spend 200, you will spend 2 something. It depends. You are not buying ice cream, oh. You are not buying ice cream, oh. You don't buy meat. You buy freezy, not freezy, not àwọn oúnjẹ ọmọ bí àwọn chips, nuggets, pizza, you know, top up ni o, ó wá ra plum, ó ra kò bóyá cereal tán, groceries ni o. Ó wá bọ́ sí fruit náà, ó ra fruit díẹ̀, ó tún ra àwọn nǹkan bíi bread ààrẹ. Kó tún wá jásìkò school, ó tún máa ra lunch fún ọmọ táwọn àwọn ó depend láwọn ọmọ ẹ, because èmi sìn àwọn ọmọ mi mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta gbogbo wọn ló ń lọ school. Èmi náà dẹ̀ máa gbé díẹ̀ lunch lọ. Most time gan mo máa ń try kí eat out náà ni, but lórí ẹ̀ náà ni eating out yẹn náà. Tó bá ti eat out ò ní jẹun lé nìyẹn, because eating out yẹn ló wọ́n jù. Yẹn ló wọ́n jù. Lẹ ṣe máa rí mi pé tí bá ti fẹ́ jẹun yẹn, mo máa ń show yín nínú fídíò pé mo ti jẹun, because mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mò ń jẹ yẹn owó ni. Kò dẹ̀ ní dákẹ́ má mọ̀ pé mò ń náwó bí mo ṣe ń struggle. Mo ṣe máa ń show yín nínú fídíò pé mò ń jẹun o. Mi ò lápítàìsì o, ṣùgbọ́n mò ń jẹun. Tó bá ṣe top up àwọn ẹ̀wà, àwọn gàrí, àwọn gbogbo kinní yẹn, kọlọ́jẹ́ tó bá ti jẹ́ week tó ṣe top up iyán, orí ọkọ mi tó jẹ́ pé olókèlè ni, ó lọ ṣe top up iyán, ó máa ná ju 220, ó máa ná ó máa ná owó gan, ó máa ná owó, ó máa ná bí 150 lórí oúnjẹ Nigeria food náà, wá tún ná bí another 150 lórí oúnjẹ 200 àárẹ̀. Owó lára owó iná ni. Nǹkan tó máa ń dájà lẹ̀ láàrin ọkọ àti ìyàwó nìyẹn. Because obìnrin ṣe mọ̀, owó ò lè stand there pé kébi, you won't be able to stand it that ebi ń pa àwọn ọmọ ò lè rí anything tó ń wù wọ́n jẹ, ẹ máa yín owó. Ọkọ dẹ̀ ní plans, òun send owó ṣe kò ń ṣe nǹkan àbọ̀ tọ́jú ẹbí. So everybody máa jà, ìkanra máa wà nulé ni. So anybody tó ti try tó ń send nǹkan sílé tó rán fún yín, ara demigod ni. Kò tí ẹ yẹ kẹ́ máa sọ pé and you are not supposed to do pie, you're supposed to be praying for that person. Car insurance, we've made mention of the gasoline, we've talked about that. Gasoline is either petrol or diesel. Diesel is even cheaper. Because when the car I was using is diesel. My new car now is petrol. Petrol is more expensive. Petrol is more expensive in Ireland than in Nigeria. Petrol is more expensive. You know, when we see people crying in Nigeria, we understand. But the difference is that at least there is job to you will work and you will chop. That's the difference. Wàá ṣiṣẹ́ wàá jẹun. Nigeria kò tiẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ìyẹn ni yàtọ̀. Because there's no work. But here, the same way tí owó ò tó, there are some people, the same way some people beg for money. Do you know there are some people, they borrow money towards their next salary? Yes. Sometimes you will not be able to meet up. You won't work enough because you won't work enough to earn this 4,500, and your expenses is already almost 4,500. So you will have no choice. You may loan money. You will have no choice. Some people will have to loan money towards their next salary. They will shall do it. Some will even go and look for extra job to patch up the one they already have. Some people are still doing 4 jobs. Especially sometimes some people that is only woman. You understand? Low parents. You understand? It will not be 2 people now bringing out money for the house. It will only be 1. Some of them work. That's why you see some low parents, they work around the clock. There was one time one lady went to Nigeria and they said she has not been home for how many years. I've forgotten how many years. She has not seen her children. And she went to Nigeria. When I heard the story of that lady, in fact, that house we saw her go to, she's the one that built it. And she has not seen them for 20 years, or how many years. And when she got home, You never had Ashwebi. No, that was before. That was before, you know. That was before. That's why I show a lot of time. And except like compulsory, like the people that came for my birthday now. You know they are working. Do you think it's easy? Like me now, one of the people that came for my birthday, a couple, they have already invited me for 60th birthday outside the country. I can shake, but I have to go. If Adebisi say now, my husband's birthday will be my birthday, you have to come. I have to go. I owe everybody that came for my birthday. That's it. There's nothing I can do. It's part of I'm gracing people's occasion. I have to. They graced mine, and it's part of their salary. They bought tickets. They also still stayed in hotel. You think it's easy? It's not easy. It's not easy. And some people, they are getting more than some people. Some people are getting more than some. And those people that are going to do birthday, don't include Ashwebi, because when I did my own, it's pay me back the way I will pay you. Did I do Ashwebi? But like this one person now, like exactly what I wrote. Gold or white. The person to write black and gold. Anyone you like wear. Shekoto. It's kuku Ashwebi no. Abi it's not Ashwebi. Me I say I not do Ashwebi, but at the end no. Gold or white. Some people didn't, definitely didn't. Most people didn't wear what they have at home before. Part of none. Most people didn't wear what they have at home. They went to buy new clothes. Yes, birthday, I will knock new clothes. They mean no. But then you ever salty for me no. Ti wo send the invitation say when black or gold. Wear anyone. Men wear bow tie anyhow you like. Look. Another person that is doing a birthday soon, that came for my birthday, she too, she's doing 50th. Guess what she wrote on her own invite? Royal Ascot. And I went to Google. Kilonje Royal Ascot. Mari pe dress corporate in here. I'm a defila. What's it on? Emi o de ni fila. So, Oma nowo. Part of iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe, Oma. Another one. In fact, can I shock you? Another one that was at my birthday. In fact, èèyàn mẹ́rin ló ti invite me back fún birthday tí wọ́n rọra wá ṣe ti tèmi. Mo yìn bá tẹ ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan Jansin pé nígbà tèmi ṣe tèmi ṣé mo mú lọ sí Dubai ni. Dubai ló ní pàwà òun lọ ṣe 50th tòun. Ṣé mo fẹ́ sọ pé no? I can't say no. Kò dẹ̀ má ṣe bí o. Ṣé tí bá débẹ̀ aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mo máa wọ̀ ni. Ó ní Dubai lòun ti lọ ṣe tòun. Mo wá dákẹ́. Mo ní bọ̀ tí bíbá ni mo ti ṣe tẹ́. Ó ní ti tòun Dubai lòun ti lọ ṣe o. So tèmi tí mo ṣe wà mo máa san owó invitation. That's why some people don't like to do birthday. It is still part of you work. As you are working, what you will get, you still part of. Those are the things you will put into miscellaneous. They didn't take Ashwebi, but they invited me for their birthday. But she wants to do it in Dubai. Am I going to use my teeth to go there? I'm not going to use my teeth. It's still money of this work I'm doing. Small, and all of us are doing. It's what you used to pay back. Ore táwọn náà ṣe fún ẹ, ìwọ náà san padà. Good measure. Abi? So, they did take Ashwebi, but okuku ti di the same náà ni. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ ṣe birthday, kó yá ro dáadáa, because you will pay back. But thank God we will pay back in good, in kind, in good things. God bless us. You understand? Now look at, I want to read on. It's all what abroad people go to. Water bill, we mentioned that. Phone bill, we mentioned that. Eating out. We didn't even talk about all the sports the children do. For those of you that enroll your kids without sports, I do it. Because there's nowhere for them to play. I enroll them out sport and gym.
That my big boy, you know how he was before. He was bigger than me, like this. And I enrolled him in sports. Somebody just told me that get him busy, active. When they are active, I said they do PE in school, say it's not enough. Many of them hide from the school sport. So, and you also got, of course, extra lesson. Yes, I do it for all my children. I can't lie to you people. All my kids, I do extra lesson for them because they have challenges with one subject or the other, no matter what. Not all of them is perfect in their and that again, grants here, you must pay is 25, 30 euro. 30 euro most of them take per hour. Most of them. When during my daughter's time, my biggest girl, it was 20 euro. It was 20 euro. Later on, the chemistry teacher made it 25, 50 euro for 2 hours. But now it's 30 euro. In fact, some of them take 35, 40. But Demola son is 30. And you have to do it. 2 hours, 60 euro. All these things is not in your, it's not in the budget. So if we are to put it in our own, this person didn't put all that there. That means you really don't have anything left by end of the month. That's why you see women doing more than 2 jobs, doing 3. Some of them do round, some of them go for premium hours, some of them go for a double pay hour, some of them, you know. As I was saying, that woman, she went home after 20 years. On getting home, they said she slept and didn't wake up. Oti she wala. Oti she wala. The person there wrote, she's left with $30 and she earns $4,500 every month. And this is the bills she has to pay. Then that person still remembers you and gives you 50K. And you said, because it is an equivalent of 27 or 24 pounds, the person not try. And okay. The people abroad, there's no expenses they escape. You know, and here, the way people bomulanta in Nigeria, you can hardly see that ni be by you. Because if you go and be knocking people's door to borrow money, they will rename you. They will Christian you. Abroad is the wobani ashiri tiobo is abroad. They are quick to stigmatize you. If you are the type you go for party and you go and be packing food there, one woman like that in this our neighborhood, many people that are here, they know her. I don't want them to come and say I went to talk about her. She knows. I didn't know. You know, sometimes you don't know some people why they are always going to party before. She has many children. People know her. She will pack food, pack food. When she pack food like that, people say thinking, they not tag her. The moment she enter people's party like this, they will start to say, they will start to tag her. But as she was walking, definitely the money will car. So she would just pack food so that the children can eat. Abroad, woman. I'm not talking about Nigeria. I'm not talking about Nigeria where it is normal for even your family. They do party now, your own family, your family go and then go pack all your food before guests even come. And if you can't even come from abroad, they go even come say, hey, now that's the way all the money where they abroad, you don't bring them. So now to destroy the party by packing all their food. People go through a lot because she now saw people stigmatized her. She stopped talking to many. She realized, I think some people who were bold enough told her that they are talking, this is what people are saying about her. She withdrew And for some time, she really withdrew from everybody. Later on in life, I thought to myself, I said, come to think of it, it's not easy in this abroad. It's not easy. It's not easy, oh. It's not easy. Ẹni tó kàn, òun nìkan ló mọ̀. Ẹni tó kàn, òun nìkan ló mọ̀. That's why you see some people in Nigeria, they will be doing hum. Even the sisi sebe, the caterer, you will contract to do your food, will steal the food. Agbewa, kò ṣe pé, tó bá tún gbé wá, òun ló tún máa gbé ìtókù lọlé. Tó lọ feed àwọn family ẹ̀. Ilé ayé yìí ó le gan. Ó lọ far, ó le gan. It's very hard. If you are not from $10 family, Adeleke's family, Dangote's family, and those people, they still remember you and give you 10,000, 5,000, and you think that they are not trying. Especially people abroad, you are making mistake. I'm telling you. We have not talked about clothing. Ó máa ra aṣọ, ó máa ra bàtà fúnra ẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ. Ó máa ra aṣọ, ó máa ra bàtà fún ara ẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ. Nínú abẹ́ ẹ̀ náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́lòmíì dán ṣe ń wò pé tòun ò ṣáà ní gbé sílùú òyìnbó. Some people ara lẹ̀ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Nínú struggle yìí ni ẹ̀yin àwa yín á jẹ ìtọ́kọ̀ á fún ẹ̀ wá ní ìtọ́wà ń bẹ. Táyé ò bá lánú kó ṣe àmù. Kò tún kése ẹ̀ fún French pé ó ṣe é pé ó ti rántí ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní tó ọdẹ bá ròṣẹ́ tó bá ro nǹkan tí ojú òun rí lójú ogun wàláì ò ní rántí ilé. Ẹ̀yin especially àwọn ẹbí tí ò mọ́re bí àwọn eléyìí tó ń kọ pé tó bá ti lè fóun ju 50. Àwọn kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀. When you go to Nigeria, some people will be so scared from abroad, they will be scared to give people 10,000 naira. Wọ́n á ní ó ti kéré jù because they know pé ẹni yẹn máa ní ó ti kéré jù. Tó bá pọ̀ yé yín nǹkan tí ojú àwọn èèyàn rí ń lo òyìnbó. That's why tí mo ṣe máa ń wà reluctant tí bá wá because when you are when I'm in your shoes, I'm going through a lot as a human being as well. I know what it takes to even earn money per hour. So sometimes I feel reluctant. That's why tí mo ṣe máa ń wá àwọn tó ń ṣe charity pé èyí tó ń ṣe pẹ̀lú òtítọ́ tó ń ṣe dáadáa that is really helping people. Cool. But èyí tó ń ṣe tó fi ń gbà àwọn èèyàn, èmi máa ń wò pé ọ̀dájú ọmọ kiri ni wọ́n. Because mo mọ nǹkan tí ojú àwọn èèyàn rí nínú òyìnbó kò easy. Kò easy. Ẹlòmíì á máa tọrọ pé kó má easy fóun náà. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń gbà ládùúrà pé kí gbogbo wa kọ́ lóhun tiẹ̀ ṣílẹ̀kùn ìlú òyìnbó yìí, everybody wọlé. Káwọn èèyàn rí nǹkan tí kò ń ṣe kò easy. Kò easy, omi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Kò easy. Obìnrin kan tí wọ́n ní ó wálé láti Nàìjíríà, láti Amẹ́ríkà, tó kú ní àsìkò iléyá yẹn, tí wọ́n ní cholera ló pa ní Nàìjíríà. People are prone to die in that manner. If you go and look, majority of the time, the work we work is too much. Iṣẹ́ tá máa ń ṣe ó ti pọ̀ jù. Wàhálà kí èèyàn jí láàárọ̀ kó lọ bí kó dé kó má sùn kó má momi kó má wò kó má tọ̀ kó má ṣe kíní kan yẹn. Àwa ń kawó wà níyà ṣùgbọ́n owó yẹn ó tún máa ná. Bó ṣe leave month ló ṣe máa leave next month. Bó o ṣiṣẹ́ o ò ní pawó. Ara yìí dẹ̀ ni. Ara yìí. So tó bá wá débi kan tó jẹ́ pé ó kàdà relax. Àwọn àìsàn yẹn lè jẹyọ. That's why tó bá ti délé ẹlòmíì máa kú. Àwọn Ghana yẹn inú plane ni wọ́n máa ń kú sí nígbà yẹn. Inú plane ni wọ́n máa ń kú sí. Wá ṣiṣẹ́. Inú bọ́ọ̀sì ni wọ́n ti máa ń change aṣọ. it's not good. Ìgbára là ń búra, ó ní èjì tíyàn lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, but there comes a time. But bùkátà tí wó gbélé wa lórí as Nigerians, especially ìdílé Yorùbá, ó ti pọ̀ jù. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá, ó ti pọ̀ jù. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Ká ṣáà máa take it easy. Nínú lálàá kókó jọjọ yìí o, lẹ́mìlómi, some of us are still, some people are going through marital turbulence o. In this lálàá kókó jọjọ, gbé ojú ojí mi yo. Some people are going through marital turbulence yo. Ọpọlọ ṣe gbà. Some people are going through àdágbé àdátọ́ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀mí ṣe hò. Ẹ̀mí ò lè sùn dáadáa because bó o bá ṣe o mà ní lè san bills. Ẹlòmíì is sick but kò lè call in sick. Ẹlòmíì is not feeling good but bó bá rò pé tí n bá lọ Tuesday sin minus ìjọ yẹn end of the month dẹ̀ rí bills yapa direct debit sùn lọ. Direct debit ò dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bàbá àwọn kú ní ilé o, kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ní Nàìjíríà lè ẹ máa ń rí landlord, ẹ lè sọ fún bàbá pé bàbá kú, direct debit ò mọ bàbá, ìwọ gan fúnra rẹ̀ kò mọ̀ ẹ́, tí ẹ ní pé kówó ti wà ń bẹ̀ kó ti fàyọ. Tó o bá owó ń bẹ̀, salary ni o, rent ni o, any àbẹ ṣe ń ṣe mortgage ni o, anything bó ṣe ń ṣe electricity ni o, kí ló ń pe phone bill ni o. Tí o bá owó ń bẹ̀, a tún penalize yẹ, a tún yọ 10 euro pé owó ẹ ni o fẹ́ fi san ọ̀rọ̀ ayé ẹ ni o. Tí kò bá tún owó ń bẹ̀, a penalize yẹ. Àwọn tó jẹ ló wá penalize yẹ. Bank pé o fún wọn ní pé kó wá máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn, o fún wọn níṣẹ́ paperwork, àwọn náà penalize ẹ 20 euro ló jápọ̀ fún ẹ. O dẹ̀ ní owó o rówó san o. Eléyìí ayọ̀ 10, eléyìí ayọ̀ wá di nuisance. Gbogbo yẹn ni. That's why o máa make sure pé gbogbo direct debit ẹ, phone ẹ, gbogbo ẹ o ti mọ date tí gbogbo ẹni tí wọ́n fà yọ, owó gbọ́dọ̀ máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀, if not o kàn máa jẹ 20 euro lọ ni. Nígbà tí bí èèyàn 5 different places 5 o rówó san, èló nìyẹn lọ́nà 5 100 euro. Meanwhile o rówó san, o yẹn wà ń bẹ. Bank charges ni wọ́n pè. Yes, it's not daily interest still. It doesn't have anything to do with interest. It is charges that they didn't meet money in your account and they came for direct debit. The company, the phone bill company, like I use Vodafone, they will charge you. It's like a penalty charge. Then direct debits, the bank will charge you 10 euro for not having money. If God not want to catch you, no, they won't give the money. Overdraft is not even allowed. They won't give you the money. Overdraft is, if you have overdraft, they can give the money. But you don't have overdraft, so they won't give you the money. They will penalize you. They call it bank charges here. It is not overdraft. If loan call, all these expenses is different expenses. None is same. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ó dá dúró ni. Èèyàn kan wá rántí ẹ. Ó ń ṣe fún ẹ 50,000. Ó fún ẹ 20,000, ó fún ẹ 10,000. Láti ìlú òyìnbó. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sọ fẹ́ni ẹ pé thank you. Kí ohun tí ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn people yìí wó tí ẹ appreciate. Because òun fúnra ara ẹ̀ gan. Tóun náà bá jókòó, ó lè má lè jẹ nǹkan tí 20,000 naira yẹn, ó lè má kọ̀ lè jẹ ní month yẹn, ibi tí gbèsè ẹ̀ dé. You don't get to give yeah. Oh, why easy? Mo dá sọ ni o. Kò easy ni àwọn èèyàn máa sọ, but ó wà easy. Kọ́lọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Let's quickly talk on T0nt0. Hey. Gbọ́. It's even in the Bible ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ yìí o. I know that many of you will say, why is Yeye always reasoning this way? For those of you that are close to me, why is she always reasoning this way? Ayodele or Hide, my dear brother, I don't know if they will appreciate. Our own is that if we know the truth, we should say it. If they don't appreciate, but we've said our own. And it is the gospel truth. Except Elomi, the only people I will not lie to you. That this thing I'm saying, they probably will be saying, Koleto yen, ìyẹn àwọn tó ń ṣe ojú. Àwọn tó ń jalè. Or tó ń ṣe drug. Àwọn yẹn, ẹ̀kúnmọ̀. Àwọn yẹn nìkan. Well, they don't necessarily have to be abroad. Some of them are in Nigeria. It's just like the way our politicians used to spend money on people or on their family in Nigeria. You know, they are not feeling what civil servants are feeling. So I want to show you. Àwọn yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yàtọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ó yàtọ̀ gan ni. Irú àwọn yẹn sì gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ẹ̀ wá máa yín mú sí mi ni. Ó tẹ̀ máa tún bú àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ òòjọ́. Ó máa ń bú wọn. Ó máa ń bú wa pé ibi tí báwo ṣe máa ń sọ ṣe mọ̀ pé láyé ìgbà kan nígbà before people like us ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa gbé lu òyìnbó. Tí ọkùnrin tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ àti ọkùnrin tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ olódù ni tó bá tò sí wá ń gbà yẹn ọmọ olódù la máa prefer. Torí ọmọ olódù àwọn yẹn ò kí ń mọ nǹkan tí ìlà tó wó kọ wá kọ̀ bù ẹ́ lówó ni. Àwọn ni Wàsíù máa ní kíní tó lóbù mí kọ́ adé ààbò ní bùnmi mọ́. Jọ ṣàánú kó bùnmi àbógbọ̀n pò lẹ́nìkan àmì o. Ọmọ ní ojogun àmì o. Adé kíní tó lóbù mí kọ́. Àwọn yẹn ni àwọn olórin máa ń kì. Because àwọn yẹn ní owó orí wọn ò dẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa ń ná ní bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí ẹ̀ ti dàrú. Èmi ò ní parọ́ láti kékeré mi ni ti máa ń sọ.
The guys at GSR have put together a format which replicates a day in life professional. For me, I wish something like this was available when I was younger. I know there's a price tag on it, but I promise you that the experience that you're going to get will be invaluable for the future of your rugby career. To make sure you get the most out of the event, I wanted to share 3.
Bí mo ṣe àti kékeré mi ni mo ti study. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ pé èmi ò fẹ́ marry olójú o. Mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ marry onígbàna o tó ń ṣe drug mo ní mi ò fẹ́. Bọ̀ǹgbà tí mo wà ní Ṣàngóòde àlejò gbádùn owó wọn o. Bọ̀ǹgbà tí mo fẹ́ marry mo choose láti marry ẹni tó believe in bó o ṣe ò jẹ. Mo prefer slow steady run the race kàdé dé final destination ní ayọ̀ àtàlàfíà bí èmi ṣe kọ kádàrá mi nìyẹn. Mi like because mi ò lọ́kàn. Mi like kó jẹ́ pé mo máa gbádùn lẹ́ni wá ra ọ máa fún mi lẹ́ni wá ra limousine fún mi lọ́la tó bá wá di after 7 years màá wá máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lọ máa kí ọkọ kan àbí wá gbé bọ́dì mi sí orí kíni ibi tí wọ́n máa ń gbé tó bá fẹ́ ṣe MOT àwọn TNCT tó máa hangi gbogbo body mi mo èèyàn kan lè fọwọ́ kàn mí mọ́ màá wá máa ṣe ọkọ èèyàn yìí máa wà láyé á wá dàpọ̀ ọkọ yẹn ti kó á wá lọ fún 27 years in prison mo ní mi ò fẹ́ yẹn ngbà tí mo wo kádàrá yẹn mo èmi are you okay why you calling me àwọn boys kékeré àwọn ọmọ òṣì kékeré yẹn ni àwọn ọmọ òṣì wọ́n dẹ̀ máa pè mí àwọn ọmọ kékeré ọkùnrin àwọn ọmọ òṣì ẹwọ àwọn ọmọ òṣì wọ́n sọ pé kí please call me àbí wèrè ni àwọn ọmọ yìí ni ṣé mo jọ àwọn ọmọ tí mi ò lè bí ni wá ṣé irú èmi yìí wọ́n yẹ kó tún máa toast àwọn ọmọ burúkú Ọlọ́run mo kàn lè sọ ta ní ojú tí ẹ ń tì mí bóyí àtòru ló ti ń pè kò dẹ̀ ṣe pé ó fẹ́ tọrọ owó ó sọ hi babe èmi ló sọ hi babe sí èmi tó yẹ pé ìgbà ní years tí mo ti gbọ́ hi babe ọkọ mi gan ò lè sọ babe mọ́ ní years tí mo ti gbọ́ hi babe àwọn ọmọ mi gan mo ti bí àwọn ọmọ tó ń sọ hi babe mo ti bí àwọn ọmọ tó ń sọ hi babe kí ọkùnrin máa sọ hi babe sí mi ní èjì tí mo wà ọmọ ìkéré ni wọ́n ó dẹ̀ ń pè kọ́ yẹn ó dẹ̀ ń pè fóònù yìí ni mo máa láti block èmi ìdẹ̀ mọ́ bí mo ṣe máa tẹ̀ kí n má lọ disconnect ó dẹ̀ ń pè ó dẹ̀ ń mẹ́sẹ̀jì mi àtòru ló ti ń mẹ́sẹ̀jì mi kíní yẹn ń fún mi ní àti mi ń ṣe gbìrìgbìrì inú ń bí mi mo wà irritated mo ti ẹ mọ̀ mo ń wọra mi báyìí pa ní èjì mi mo ń kéré tó yẹ kẹ́ rí àgbàlagbà kẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pa àǹtí mi rè o àǹtí tó àwọn ẹgbẹ́ owó labí àwọn tó ju owó labí lọ́jà àwọn kéékèèké àwọn ọmọ 40 something tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe báyìí fún yàn àwọn ọmọ 30 something ìlè májì kí irú ẹgbẹ́ Davido máa sọ hi babe sí mi irú ẹgbẹ́ Davido kó máa sọ hi babe sí mi irú èmi tó tọ́ ni social media yìí bí yàrá bá gbé ní sọ́dẹ̀ wọ́n ní tòótọ́ àti chicken agun ẹ̀ wàláì I'm telling you bí wọn mọ̀ bóyá àwọn obìnrin kan máa ń fẹ́ wọn wọ́n máa tẹ̀ ń fún wọn mo tí o bá sọ nǹkan tí mo dislike jù ní kí wọ́n máa date ọmọdé mo hate ẹ̀ láti inú ikùn mi ṣe ló máa ń dàbí pé mo kí n rágbàlagbà pọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọmọ mi kékeré dèmọ́ mi yẹ aláàjọ máa wọ ṣòkòtò kan náà ni kò sí máa dé India mi ò mọ India mo máa dé India fún ẹ máa make sure pé mo ya nìyẹn wèrè pé ibo ló fẹ́ kú sí orí ọkọ àgbàlagbà àwọn Ọbásanjọ́ ó wá ń wá àwọn ọmọ kékèké kiri àwọn ọmọ yìí ló ń bá wọn àwọn ọmọ Nigerian boys yìí bóyá Dubai ló wà àbí Thailand ẹ̀ ọ̀sán you don't know I don't even look at it ó ní òun ké money ké dolly money ọ̀bí ó ṣàkórúkọ ẹbí àwọn ọmọ òṣì kan àwọn ọmọ tó wà ní Malaysia yẹn ló máa jẹ ìbàjẹ́ ni ojú ń tì mí gan bí mo ṣe sọ jáde ìtara ni mo fi ojú ń tì mí pé mo tiẹ̀ sọrú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ jáde dábàràdá kí la ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́rù nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sí kóòtù wo ni mo fẹ́ gbérú ẹjọ́ báyìí lọ àwọn ọmọ òṣì àwọn ìyá wọn á dẹ̀ wà láyé wọn á dẹ̀ lọ máa jẹ kókó arúgbó wọn lọ jẹ kókó arúgbó torí arúgbó mi lè lọ gbà fún wọn arúgbó mi ó lè lọ wo one chance torí òṣì báyẹn so arúgbó bá tẹ ṣí kókó lẹ̀ fún wọn wá dẹ̀ gbà what do you talk Susan you take it na your husband wan play with which useless husband be that one God forbid I reject it don't you know I have children like them láìláì Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríbi o àpadà sí búburú when we were young gan I respect ara wa irú èmi no even as I dey like this when I was in my 30s I can't date 20 something now what is that rubbish for ragamuffin nìyẹn na ragamuffin I can't put my rubbish nìyẹn yeah if some women don't accept they won't be doing but it's irritating I feel embarrassed. Can you imagine he say, please call me? Only ṣé ó dàbí kí n fún ní 14 bá ti ṣe tán sí màá lè block ẹ lórí phone ele. I block them ni. I block them. I will see some of them say, hello, beautiful. Oh, I used to know that happens before. In the beginning of Facebook, 2012, it's understandable. But wow, team Morawa, everybody still look young. You're not sure if this one are arúgbó. But ní sì tí gbogbo wa ti gbé ọmọ jáde, ẹlòmíì ti gbé àwọn ọmọ gọlọtọ tó ga lórí ìdúró. Wá ti mọ̀ pé lè yẹgbẹ́ mọ́mì ẹni now. Hey. Wá ti mọ̀ pé àwọn eléyìí àǹtí ni now. Àwọn àǹtí pé àwọn àbúrò màmá yan àbí ìyá yan gan. Ó dàbí kí lorúkọ ọmọ mi tí mo like Davido kó máa ní hello babe sí mi. Ọlọ́run máa padà sí búburú, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká rí o. Nǹkan burúkú ni o. Nǹkan burúkú ni. Ó ṣe wo nìyàn fẹ́ máa fi wẹ̀ tí mi ò like irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó wà irritating. Ọlọ́run, ó disrespectful. Ó belittling. Ó dẹ̀ degrading. That's how I feel. Ó dẹ̀ ń tì mí lójú. Tí n ṣe pé mo ṣídìí mi sílẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ní fídíò kan tí mo ti fẹ́ ṣe skit ẹ̀ ọmọ òṣì tó bá lóòótọ́ ẹ́ pé mo ti ṣe fídíò yẹn màá rò pé bóyá màmá arúgbó màmá Amẹ́ríkà kan amúgbó eléyín kíká ẹ máa ti yọ eyín mi tí bá fẹ́ ṣe kinní yẹn mi tiẹ̀ ní sọ torí kẹ má lọ ti máa expect ẹ jẹ́ àgbàgbé ẹ̀. Yeye, it's your stairs that is. I beg, I don't want that kind of stairs. I beg. My stairs is for myself. Only I'm just trying to make myself happy inside myself, just for me alone in my head. No, nothing more. The way I am, God is my business. With how cool like this? How cool like this? How cool like this? I once met a lady, a married lady. I once met a lady married to a 10 years younger, and they're happily married. I'm not saying I'm not against it, you. I don't like it. At least there are some things that I'm doing like this now. You might not like that about me. You understand? I'm not against it, or Rafia. It's everybody's business. You can choose to marry, but those kind of people don't come to my house because I have to care for my sons. I have to be careful of you. Because I don't want that. Just like I don't like men that go for small children. You understand? Some old men like that. People like, I can't say it very well, look. You know, come, let me gossip with you. You know that time, Barrister 2 was like that. My friend that gave birth for him, my friend, know that my friend was the friend's daughter. I don't want those kind of thing. That's what I mean. You know, that my friend, the father died. And Barrister now said, come. Wale funi nkan pe baba eku. Barrister often ni shocking bolona. Barrister fun loyun na. Mo rọra jí sọ fún yín ni o. Mi o tí bá ti gbonta. Mo mọ̀ pé Facebook ni mo sọ sí. Kọ̀kan mi. Facebook ni mo sọ sí. Mi ò pè èèyàn báyìí tí mo sọ fún. Mo sọ pẹ̀lú Facebook ni. Mo gossip with Facebook. That's my best friend. Gossip. Ibẹ̀ ni mo sọ sí. Mi ò pè anybody báyìí. Mi ò mọ èèyàn kankan. Bí mo ṣe wà. Barrister of blessed memory, daddy wa. Those kind of people. If they, even when their dads were like Alhaji Barrister with slam, me, I don't know. That's my friend. Obi Mofun. Already, childhood friend. Daddy Eku. Baba Eni.
Skylum Luminar Neo uses all the power of AI to make editing and enhancing your photos as simple and as direct as possible. Hello, I'm Rod Lawton, and this is a video for amateur photographer on the power of the AI adjustments and enhancements in Skylum.
Baba ni o ma náwó fún Barrister. Next thing, Baba yẹn dé ó dé rọ ọmọ yẹn lóyún. Ọmọ kékeré tó yẹ kó kọrin nígbà kó mọ ẹ. That's what I'm saying. As it applies to men, it applies to women too. So those kind of people, you can't bring them close to you because they can do your child. They can do your son, they can do your daughter. Men, women, that's what it means. You can't hear you. No, I'm gossiping. Morenike, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Facebook. Oh. Why are you saying I should shout? I say bring your ears closer, and I've told you, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Facebook. Oh. It's gossip. What you saw, pẹ̀lú yín, ẹ̀rọ ṣe bí pé ẹ̀gbọ́n kankan, ẹ jẹ́ a máa sọ̀rọ̀ wa lọ. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nìyẹn. Those kind of people, they don't feel irritated doing young people. Àwọn ọmọ ike, èmi ò like, èmi ò support it. Here I sincerely recommend Toto for urgent mental evaluation and therapy due to serious behavioral issues and anger management. Thank you. Hurricane Rock. Now I will go straight to T0nt0 D. I think we have trabayé, we have gisted, we have gossiped, we have done many things. Here on this platform, you should know we are lovers of T0nt0 D. In fact, on this platform, Popogiri all received from us. Churchill received from us. T0nt0 is one of actresses that I just personally like her. Maybe because of what she's been through or how she has made us understand what she's been through. Yes, I will say it that way. How she has made us understand what she has been through. Her tears, her anger, I know she has anger issues. And I think I was about to say something before I trabayé to another thing. When I was about to get married, I've said this thing here more than 100 times. My mother was worried for me. And what she was worried about was anger management. I had issue with anger. And I wasn't deaf and dumb. But when I'm angry, I acted like one. In fact, it's one of the reasons that me being Yeye today, it was attributed to my anger. It's like wildfire. My anger is not good. I can get angry and put my hand and break glass like this. Blood. One day I was angry. And I'll put my hand. You know in Nigeria they have glass like this. Tamashi. Mo dey forward me bad glass here. They didn't know where the blood and they were. My mother couldn't stop me. Mo dey binu so house help ni. But they stopped me from lynching the house girl. I was now angry towards my mom. And of course I can't beat my mom. I now went on the glass. Mo dey forward for glass. Mo fẹ́ ṣera mi léṣe. And many other examples like that. That my mother will tell you people. When I was a baby, when I'm crying, you dare not say pẹ̀lẹ́. It's as if you on generator and you put petrol in it. My head will spark. I was the one that destroyed all the chair, all my mommy's toy. And I don't know toy, decoration. Tí mo ṣe ń fẹsẹ̀ gbá kan, ni mo ń forí gbé chair. Èèyàn obìnrin. Ni mo ń forí gbé chair. Ni mo máa wá forí mi gbálẹ̀. Mi ò dẹ̀ ní autism. Mi ò dẹ̀ ní kíní. Wọ́n ní ìbínú yìí ni. Ìbínú yìí pọ̀. It was a problem for my mother. If I want to explain something like this, I don't know how they taught her. They now taught my mommy that she should tell me to count 1. Tí n bá ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, mommy ma ní, yèyé o, ó yá, calm down. Take in deep breath. 1 to 10. I will now be crying. You will see tears. My eyes, my veins will rise. Mama, no. You will think that Mama, she be pe mo fẹ́ para mi gan. You know, ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ fún yín, true life story mi ni. So it got my mom really worried. This one, hope she will not go and beat mother-in-law, beat sister-in-law, scatter everything. You know, a woman or man, if you have anger in your life, you cannot do well in life. Where you are meant to reach, either in marriage, either within friends, either in group organization, either in anything, you will end up in life being lonely. You will build, now only you go destroy her. You cannot manage anything successfully. And that is a weapon that is used, that Satan uses against women. Women, men are also there, but I'm going to talk about women that are prone to do very well in life. You will see some women, when they are angry, they will just carry, and if you hear what is making them angry, they will just carry armor, be this thing. Bah! Their husband will buy car today or buy television. Whoa! They will break everything until they have destroyed all what their husband have used millions to buy. That's when their hearts will come down. Which man will stay with you? Sometimes they will bring out knife. Sometimes they will choke their husband. Sometimes they will beat. They can even beat a child to buy. Do you know, if you have ever heard from me before, I've told you people this, but go and check anytime I talk about my dad, I said, my daddy doesn't raise his hand to beat any child. He will never beat a child. He will deal with you, but not raise anything, even sleep. He will never beat anybody because he has seen someone before that beat his child to buy. The person has the problem of anger. People will say, ọmọ àlè ló ń rínú tí kì í bí, àbí báwọn ṣe, ọmọ àlè ló ń rí, ọmọ àlè náà ni wọ́n máa sọ pé ó ti tó tí kì í gbọ́. That's one saying. Some will say, a virtuous woman builds, and a virtuous woman runs from anger. Because that same hand you used in building, in every way, you can one day destroy everything. There was one time, ask my first child. I can't remember the exact thing she did to me. Maybe I was calling her on that day. You know all this speaker, they always put in their ears. And you will be calling your child. And you will be thinking that this child is doing agboya, bikini woman, is hearing but is not here, not ready to respond. On kailon abi, or you understand? You are thinking so. That is what anger does. Anger messes up your brain, your mind. Some take it as spiritual, while some take it as
Spent my whole life in this old town. There ain't nothing here but these fallen crowns. Type of place where you keep your head down. Never thought.
Why some take it as, not spiritual, as we take people with autism, it's something they need to manage, but you still need counseling and therapy. While some take it as spiritual. But I have noticed that it comes with a lot of women. It comes with women that are prone to do well in life. And so that anger is going to be the thing that will destroy every journey. You'll be at work, you will walk away, you will throw the paper of your or simple that they just corrected you. Maybe you have problem with anybody, you are walking away. You are walking away. You will throw their paper on their face. Bad! Oga call you, go, you will punch Oga. You are angry. You will do the unbelievable that even everybody at that place of work will not want to have anything to do with you again in life. At that moment, you will be so unreasonable. My daughter that day, I called her on that particular day. I don't know what it was, but I remember that I couldn't hear. Meanwhile, same me. I used my money. I bought laptop. You know this HD. You know they always have grade. Is it HD or the iPad? That one that came out then, very expensive. I bought the iPhone 1 iPad. When it just came out, I bought it at 1,000, 2 something or 3 something. You see that iPhone, not iPhone, tablet. There's a name they call it. iPhone. I was the one. I bought it for my daughter for her either 18th or 19th birthday. Èmi fúnra mi. Mo dẹ̀ mú kíní yẹn. 1,000 something euro iPad. Thank you. It's Apple. Fúnra mi, when I went upstairs. Kọ́yìn, ṣé wọ́n kọ́ ni mo ń pè ní? Bí mo ṣe máa gbọ́ nìyẹn o. Ṣé mo pé tó bá yẹ pé màmá mi wà around. A ti sọ fún mi pé ó tó calm. Yeye. Bó ṣe máa ṣe fún mi ni wọ́n ní yeye. And the moment you hear that yeye o, the moment I hear it like this, àwọn akọ̀gbọ́ count 1 to 10. Ọlọ́run. I'm telling you. Bí inú yẹn bá tiẹ̀ ń bí mi, mo máa kọ́kọ́ dúró ná. That's why you hear stuff like wọ́n máa ń tọ́ epo sí wọn lórí. Mo dẹ̀ mú iPad yẹn. Nígbà tí mo dé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀, mo kọ́kọ́ yọ kíní tó wà létí ẹ̀. Didn't you hear me? But instead of me to touch her, iPad tí mo fi owó mi rà, mo dẹ̀ mú láti stairway, mo dẹ̀ crush ẹ̀. Báà! Bó ṣe crush sílẹ̀lẹ̀, ó tún crush glass ilẹ̀kùn, ó tún crush ẹ̀. Ọwọ́ mi ara mi ni mo fi ṣe. Imagine your child doing that by mistake. Because I remember my son's iPad that their school, they use iPad. They use iPad in their school. For instead of books, you buy not all the books. Majority of what they do is iPad in secondary school. When it breaks it, I always have to go and fix it. When you are buying the iPad, it is 750 euros with insurance. But when he breaks it, the glass, he broke it up to 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times before he graduated, 6 years in secondary school. 100 euro, lo ma fi fix it. For the glass, 100 euro. Every time it breaks, 100 euro you use in fixing it. 100 euro you use in fixing it. And we talk. You can imagine 100 euro yen ni o. kó wá ra nǹkan 1,000 something kó dẹ̀ fi ọwọ́ ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ fi fọ́ gbá. It's anger. And the anger ò bí nǹkan kan bí only kó pa èèyàn. You can be angry because your husband marital infidelity. You can get angry with your wife for infidelity, or even when your wife is rude. You will hear stuff like they had arguments and one stabbed one to death. Your husband has a child outside marriage. You carry his willy or the geokwe. What do you think it is? It is anger. And if you don't manage it well, it will destroy one's destiny. My mother was scared when I was about to get married. I can't lie to you people alone. When they went to ask for my hand in marriage, where other mothers will be so happy, where, thank God, this one don't they go. He don't come out for other elders. So my own mother was worried. If you see the lectures, if you see the talking, and I still get the lecture till date. I lie. I still get the lecture to date. Probably if her mother was alive, she won't be doing what she's doing. I know you people will be saying you have started, you are looking for excuse. I'm not looking for excuse for her. I will still say the truth of what we heard. But maybe the mother understands her problem. You know, they're always calling her a Mary, that she has a bandage spirit, blah, blah, blah. You know, that she has this, she has this. It is possible. We may not look at it from spiritual realm, but it is possible that this anger is to destroy her destiny. Because without she's going, she will slap the governor. If she becomes a governor, as the deputy governor, she's going to slap the governor. One day she will just get angry in the office and beat everybody up. They will now be kneeling down in front of her. As far as I am concerned, that kneeling down they gave her is embarrassing her. They are disgracing her. To me, it is not about king anything. It doesn't have anything to do with king. It is no more about pride or being proud. No. She has a problem that needs not only medical intervention, she needs spiritual intervention. Because if she continues like this, that is what is happening behind camera with her relationship. And you will see those kind of people, if you go and get close to them, you will find out that they are very lovely. They are very lovely. Yes. But they will say, people have but. All of us have. But her but is, she has anger issue. And she needs to manage it for her to reach the height God has proposed for her. Without that, no matter how she handles it, it's not a curse. It's going to be hard to get to her real destination. Take it or you leave it. It's going to be hard. That display of madness, because anger, when you are displaying it, people that are sane looking at you, we actually look mad when you are doing it. Can you imagine the day I told you I was hitting? My mother had to tell them to run and go and call my father from the office, from his chambers. Because I wanted to beat herself. My mother told me, if toba komo, because I couldn't do that. And they were scared to come close to me. That is madness. Where any woman suffering. That is how anger is. When you are displaying anger, you look mad. At that moment, all you are possessed with is the spirit of madness. It is not good. And the older you get, and you have realized this is your problem, you have problem with anger. If you go and look at antecedent, it has shown that it has affected your destiny. She may not tell you people. I remember in the beginning of my marriage, when I see some things upsetting me, and my head is doing act. You know the way this person is doing, Emika, you'll be doing like, what's that thing that ape, Thomas Sheba in Homo sapiens? What's that film that will be doing like this? Hong Kong. That's how your brain will be feeling. It's not a good feeling. You will be doing, when you are seeing some things, maybe brother-in-law, sister-in-law, kiniko-in-law, you understand, you will be looking at, Emika. There's nothing you cannot say when you are angry. The best time to make the most senseless, the most stupid mistake, the most stupid speech in life is when you are angry. The worst time to talk back or say anything, when you are angry, try it. You will, for the rest of your life, you continue to apologize. That is if the people, whatever you say, people will forgive you. Try it. Try it. Don't rehearse it. Don't practice it. Just beg God to give you one day anger. Display it. If you will not lose all the valuable things, friends, people that matter, people that cannot move with mad people, you will lose all of them. Anger, out of all the diseases and problem in the world, I just call it disease. It's not disease, but it's a mental problem. Anger is the worst, especially for a woman. I told you people one thing. The day my father witnessed a friend in London beat his child, and the child died. Meanwhile, they said that his friend has had anger issue. When you have anger issue, you begin offend you, you go beat and saute, hit in head. You know, some people, they go beat, begin saute, cut and blade, put pepper, oti ya were. Kí ló mọ̀ ò bá ṣe, kó jí owó ẹ̀ gan, kò lè tó yẹn, ó máa na ọmọ á dákú. That's why my daddy doesn't touch children. He will do the worst. My father won't touch you. Ask all my siblings. They never experienced the beating of a father. Because he doesn't want anger to take control. He saw his friend, his friend then, go to jail. Guess what it was? They didn't say provocation, no. They said first degree murder. Because he beat his child. He beats his child. Ọmọ kú, ọmọ bíbí inú ẹ̀. Ó bínú sí ọmọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wo. A gbọ́ pé the story has it that based on don't go and be playing sports, study. I don't want you to do ball. They were all lawyers. I want you to concentrate and study. Ọmọdé ń gbá ball. Do you hear the? Ó dẹ̀ fi ọwọ́ ẹ̀, ó fi pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó na ọmọ, ó dẹ̀ na ọmọ dẹ̀ kú. In the time, though that was in London. My daddy experienced it. That's why he doesn't touch. He even doesn't touch anybody. Especially his children. Like nothing you can do, but he will deal with you. He deals with us, and we fear him more than my mother. To like any simple thing, yeah, me to your slippers. But me ò ní parọ́ fún yín o, èmi o, mo deserve beating o. Hey, èmi ọ̀rọ̀ mi súnmọ́ mi wọ́n máa ń yá mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà wọ́n máa ń nà mí o. Wọ́n máa nà wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo máa sunkún for 1 week. Èmi tẹ́ pé tí n bá kékeré tí n bá jí ibi tí mo stop ẹkún yẹn sí mo máa continue láti bẹ̀ ni. Because lójú oorun dáàdì mi wọ́n máa ní dáàdì mi bá ti dé báyìí wá kọ̀rin mi tí mo try mọ́mì mi ni dáàdì máa ní kí n ṣe ọmọ mi rẹ́ kọ́m mi báyìí kọ́m ṣe báyìí kékeré ni ọmọ rẹ̀ jẹ́ sọ́fọ̀ ṣó ń sún kò ń ṣèjọ̀gbọ̀n kí n fún níbi tí kí n nà ni mọ́mì tí n bá ti dé tí dáàdì mi bá ti dé dáàmà dé tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ kún yẹn ní ibi tí mo end sí tí mo sùn sí yẹn ibẹ̀ ni ma tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ kún yẹn ni wá ní ó mà tún ti jí kẹ̀ ó mà tún ti jí ó dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ sorry ẹ bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ sọ sorry mo máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ all over ni ní kíni mo bínú ju àjọ̀nú ọ̀tá ni kíni kò dá rárá ó dẹ̀ máa fẹ́ ti bùjókòó ọkùnrin mélòó because oríṣiríṣi ní ìbínú yẹn gbogbo nǹkan wà destroy. Look at it. T0nt0 D, we were told. You know what? Some people will say, did you hear from her? Did you hear from her? We don't need to hear from her. Yes. Why we don't need to hear from her is the video evidences. Oh, shall lo eye T0nt0. They didn't use T0nt0's eye. Assuming there are no video evidences. That is when we will say, okay. Some people say, VDM is our enemy. We shouldn't be listening to the enemy. Have I spoken to her? Say, me, Maloma, speaking to them. You are not well. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ we won't tell wa ṣe bí gbogbo wa rí lórí social media à ń ṣe critical analysis ẹ̀ ni èwo ń tèmi láti lọ máa pè péjọ àbí kí n lọ máa wá wọn kiri. No, I don't have any business with them. Tá bá like wọn and take a máa sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní dáadáa. Àwa tá wà ń bì àwa náà lásán gbà yẹn pé pópó gìrì o gbogbo wọn o abububububu nítorí T0nt0 ni. Churchy ìyà tó jẹ lọ́wọ́ wa, in fact shape orí ẹ̀ tó jọ tó wíwí yẹn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ T0nt0 la fi gbé fún pé ó jọ òwìwí. Ow. Ọ̀rọ̀ T0nt0, there's no reason to, and did you go and ask Church Hill anything? Is it not what she told us? Even she didn't even give us evidence. Popo Grion, at least Popo Giri explain tire, ó tún jáde, ó tún fẹ́ counter T0nt0 tún stress, at the dúró sí lẹ́yìn. So in this one, VDM showed us evidence. Yeah, they are not cool, but evidence to fún wa says all. It says it all. Wallahi. We saw it where T0nt0 jacks the guy tó ń fà. Tipo yẹn dẹ̀ sọ pé òun ò ní fún ní mọ́tò yẹn. We saw it. We saw where people knelt down for her. Ibi tí ọ̀rẹ́ VDM video ede, we saw it. It's not as if they use AI T0nt0 síbẹ̀ or wọ́n fẹnu sọ. No, we saw when T0nt's friend, the lady with the bag, tó gbá oní camera pé, why are you videoing? We saw it all. In fact, there's nothing they did not video for us. It's only that VDM told us what led to it. But the question is, should T0nt0 is she meant to even ever do that in the first place? Is she? No. No. It doesn't matter the kind of connection. Does she see Abike Dabiri there doing all that? If she wants to be politically upgraded, has she seen the wife to Tinubu Senator Remy? Has she seen them? Politicians, has she seen, what's this one, Shagaya? Bola Shagaya. Has she seen, what's this woman's name? Itagiwa? Florence Itagiwa. Has she seen all of them behaving like this? Has she? No. No. We can't continue to tell her lies. We are destroying her. If we need to be truthful with her, you will never see a responsible woman street fighting, all that. No. More so, the story we heard is not even in her favor. Yes. Yes. We can decide not to even look into the story. The video evidence is what we want to talk about. If we want to look at the story, it brought out the story of, oh, so she's living a fake life. To me, that is not a fake life. Because abroad, we do car hire purchase. They don't do it in Nigeria. You know that. You know, many of them, when you see them with houses in Nigeria, a lot of them lie that they built their house. Meanwhile, it's mortgage. It's pay as you live. As you do. When you finish pay, that's when it becomes yours. But because they do not tell you, their fans, the truth, abroad, you can hardly. If you see somebody driving brand new car, yes, you may leave huge sum of money as down payments. If the car is maybe 50,000 euro, you probably have to drop 15 or 20,000 euro, depending on what your credit is. You will drop huge money. Then you will pay the rest in installment. If you pay 50,000 euro, it's only then Davido that can pay that kind of money, or that Dangote. If you pay 50,000 euro at once, police will check you out. They will do some background checking on you to see if you are into drugs, because they don't expect you to pay that kind of amount at once. Even when you are a doctor, you will see doctors with Range Rover, BMWs. Like my boss, he loves Range Rover. He's on finance. Yes, he may down pay 30,000 and the rest is in installment. You understand? So that is the truth. That's what happens abroad. That's part of the bills people pay abroad. Likewise, homes, 30 years to pay for mortgage. Because most of these houses you see, some of them are as expensive as, not the 200 and something thousand houses. So some of them are as expensive as 400 and something thousand houses. Maybe your down payment will be like 70,000 or 100,000. Well, the rest, you can't pay it. You will pay in installment. They will put you like 30 years, 20-something years. So, we are used to that abroad. It is the common truth. Only that you must have credit facility. You must have income. You must be paying tax to be able to avail of this opportunity. Without you paying tax and having credit facility, you cannot get finance for house, mortgage, or loan, or finance car. In Nigeria, I don't know what credit facility, how they run it in Nigeria. But the impression these people give Nigerians or those based in Nigeria is that all these things, when you see them driving Range Rover, what's all these beautiful cars that they all buy, Lexus and all these things, they create impression to people that it is cash down. That's why some people think, oh, they exposed her, oh, fake life. Yeah, it's going to be surprising to us if you have that kind of car at the rate of 89 million, or is it 84 million, and you paid cash down. Here, they would do background check on you. Because what kind of job are you doing? When even people that have, legal jobs, they finance such things. Talk less of an actress, or sorry, she's no more an actress. I think she's now a politician. So I can understand why some people think, oh, it is fake life. But really, 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 she paid 30 million down payment. If it is a lie, I believe, you see that dummy behind you. If you don't cover it after this life, your page won't remain the same. Why? Okay. You think it's okay, let's cover it. Oh, it's being looked upon as something bad. Okay. Thank you. I make sense from it. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. And then bossy one lenu. Let's wear this. All right, thank you. Thank you for telling me. God bless you. Let me wear one more. Thank you for watching out for me. God bless you. Maybe it's been taken as a nude, mannequins. But they are mannequins. Let me just... Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fabian. Thank you. God bless you, okay? I appreciate. Thanks for watching out for me. I appreciate you so much. God bless you. Thank you, darling brother. Thank you. You are the best. Thank you. I appreciate. God bless you. Yeah, it's true, because I'm on car finance too with my car. It's only normal abroad. You understand? But in Nigeria, I think these people, they lie to their fans, or they don't lie. They just create the impression, and the people based in Nigeria don't ask questions and just assume that they bought it cash down. Be it the houses they present to them, all these Lekki-based actors and actresses, they just say, just bought a new house, and they will say the house is worth 700 million. So they just assume, people just assume that all these things, they pay cash down. Those of us abroad wouldn't think like that. We don't even need to ask you questions, because we know how it is abroad and how they go. You would just have to do it this way so that you can level up and be able to meet up as well. But you must have credit facility. You must have be working to get all these things. Without working, you can't get it. That is how it works and how it rolls. Now, T0nt0, for this reason, got herself into that mess. The mess that I mean is made likes of VDM to at least this one. Now she dragged me go prison, been aware custody. Mister, if I don't see something where I fit talk, say she not be responsible girl or lady. You understand? Now, the story VDM told us, how far it is true, I don't know. But we know it, but let me relate it again. VDM claims that T0nt0 bought this car.
So I saved for this £400,000 house in 5 years. First, I opened a lifetime ISO with Money Box, which gives you a 25% bonus from the government on everything you save up to £4,000 each year. Then I saved £300 a month and got the bonus. That's £900 extra a year out of a maximum £1,000. My partner did the same.
89 million. Please, you people will know better. I didn't tape it in my head. That she went to one garage, is it Milano or so, saw a car she loves. It's you people that will know the car. I don't know the car, but I will believe it's either Lexus or I don't know. I think it's Lexus or Range Rover. So she loved it. She loved the car and wanted to buy it. But she was ready to do it in installments. There's possibility she's approached this Milano or not, but she knows this guy that owns that car dealer shop we saw and the garage. So went to the guy and said, this is the car that I like and I want to purchase it. And the guy said he doesn't have it. Okay, I saw this car in so place. Okay, the guy went to them and they told the guy 80 Mecano car ahead. And that's why I said Milano. Me something. So they said the car is 89 or 84 million. Okay, he reverted back to T0nt0. T0nt0, they said this car is so million. No. So, as in, if she wants to buy it, she should go to them. T0nt0 now said, no, she doesn't want to buy from them. Not so, she doesn't even have that money. She's ready to pay in installments. At that moment, T0nt0 had 30 million. So the guy decided to invest in T0nt0. Definitely, no, which is normal. You cannot want to, since T0nt0 said within a period of, let's say, 3 months, I will clear my money, I will pay you. So the guy got 4 million discount or so from this deal and decided to invest his money for T0nt0. And on investing his money for T0nt0, he got the car, paid cash to that company and got discount from 89 million. He was able to get it for, I think, 84 or 80. He got discount. So it was still 84 million. It brought down to T0nt0 to pay 84 million. So he gave the car to T0nt0. Bam! And T0nt0 gave a deposit of 30 million. So VDM claimed. She was not meant to pay within 3 months. Yeah. So the next month, they had divided the remaining. Do you understand how she will pay? Maybe 30. So first month went, T0nt0 no come. Second month went, T0nt0 no come. Third month went, T0nt0 no come. Fourth month, that was when I think he claimed, VDM claimed that she got in touch again and paid some money. So she was now paying the money. I think they said she paid 20 million this second, which was after 4 months, paid 20 million. Remember, it's now remaining 30-something million. So that 30-something million now, she now drag it. It was now remaining about, it's now almost 1 year. You understand? So remaining 2 million to pay. So she has now paid, but she was paying it today 1 million, 3 million, 2 million. Well, she remaining after 7 months. So remaining, what do they call it? 2 million to balance up. So when it got to the 2 million to balance up, she then got in touch with the garage. I think it's normal thing they do, that the car needs servicing, blah, 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 you know. So, and of course, the guy took the car from her for servicing, which is what I bet they should be doing there. He then took the car to Milano, Meccano or something, so that they can service it. So, on servicing the car, whatever the amount of the servicing is, I can't remember. Maybe they said 6 million. I'm just guessing now. Plus the 2 million that was pending. So the guy told her she should pay the money all before they will hand over car to her. So Tonto got really angry about that. Got to the office. So the claim was that seat you people saw her was, and the guy himself was not in the office. But that is the instruction. So the workers, of course, told Tonto that Oga say make you pay money plus the 2 million before they go hand over car to her. Now, from the display of what we now saw, at least video evidence, it showed that Tonto got really angry. That what do they mean? So my question is, there was nothing to let us know if she even wanted to pay anything. Maybe she just got angry that what kind of bullshit. So maybe she expected that maybe she was going to owe, or maybe she was going to pay. No story is able to defend that, because we are not hearing from the car dealer. And I believe, my own guess is that it's the workers there that, of course, that furnished VDM that information. I believe it's people there. It may not be the man. It may be the man. I don't know. But Tonto now got angry with that information of she must pay all before they can give her the key. Because she already dragged this thing longer than envisaged, longer than planned, longer than agreed on, longer than the contract. This is where anger sets in. This is where anger sets in. This is where she goofed. This is where she messed up. Number one, as a celebrity. Number two, as a woman. Number three, as a politician. Does she think Bola Shagaya, all these people, you see the kind of good people I'm putting her with? Because I have a feeling that is her ambition. For her to even, Funke, does she think people like Funke, all of them too, do not experience stuff like this? Someone that put 30 million down as down payment. Someone that the man sees her tenacity, her capability and everything. And that, of course, she must be a woman of substance for her to have even done down payment of 30 million. Someone that man can even put his money to, no matter the gain he is going to see, or definitely going to see, I can bet that money, 30 million, cannot afford that car. Do you understand? So the man is at loss if if God did not save him for her to even have paid to that amount, for him to have put his own money to get the car for her. So the man have done you a good, fair enough favor to have even done it. You've at least you've gotten to that stage of you are now on 2 million to balance, and you still carried your car for servicing. And then they told, if you now got so angry, the moment the workers saw she was angry, they went on their knees. She got that if they don't give her a key here, well, this place will cut her, that they all have connection in Abuja. She said that all of us will get connection for this Abuja. It wasn't the way BDM said it that I have connection. She said we get connection for this Abuja. That is totally wrong. No matter the connection you have, you are still in the wrong, because that man did you a favor. In Nigeria, they hardly do finance. They only do it for the people they know. At least the celebrities, most of them, that's what they do for them. It's only houses that I know that they do mortgage. And they do it for everybody, not only a celebrity. As long as you are working or you have something to be able to pay in installment, they sell house and you pay in installment. You understand? I know that one. Maybe first down payment will be 10 million. I've seen some houses that they have offered to sell to me at one point, and they were saying, but I didn't like the structures. So you will not be paying the rest small. And sometimes distress seller, you know, you will see houses like that where they but in this case, that man tried. Anybody, be it man or woman, puts his money down, and you are shying with that car for almost a year. Nobody have heard from anywhere that you have not paid the money. You are doing Sunday a deal. It's unlike abroad, we all know. That's how it rolls. That's what happens. We only know that you must have put a huge sum of money down for down payments. But however, we know that you didn't put down the amount that it truly costs if the car is very expensive. Yes, you can get a get a car on finance if you work in a bank. Okay, in Nigeria, you see. So we don't know. I don't know. Interest free. Where? Rafia, where? You can't get interest free for what? For finance in abroad. Where? Okay, this person's son, Tonto son. Oh, okay. Abroad with interest. Oh. You will pay interest. Finance is even worse. It's better you get loan. Finance, you will pay interest. Whoa. You will pay interest. You will think it's normal. It's not long story. Her own is interest free. Tonto son. When you saw that it's his house, his workers that told you that kind of thing, and they are begging you, you now said you wish something will happen here. You now stood up like she has, and the people around her, you can see the ladies around her, they are majolo muwe. You see, when you have people around you and they are calling you king, see the way they do to mosquito in Nigeria. Mosquito always think that they are clapping for him or her or it. Wallahi, they want to buy mosquito. Many of those girls that are around Tonto, they don't like her. Because if you see your friend doing something embarrassing in public, fighting in public, knowing that she has controversies here and there, Popo Grimata, husband case, you understand, churchy, many, you know, as a celebrity, or anything that will bring her dirty story in news headline, you will tell her, no, don't. You will make sure she avoids it. As a friend, you see all of them. In fact, they were abusing the man when they managed to, after Tonto had vandalized the shop. The man wasn't there when she vandalized the man's shop. Gbogbo àwọn typewriter man nìyẹn, gbogbo kíní yẹn, ó dẹ̀ ń fọ́. And those workers, they knelt down for you that you shouldn't be angry. It's waiting Oga tell them. Let them call their Oga. Please, madam. They were on their knees. It was as if I didn't. Normally, they shouldn't do that. Abroad, they born you well. Police will come and take you from that garage. That to son lori. You'll be. In fact, you can't shout. Shouting for what? They didn't give you key. They have a right not to. Because you are owing them. You are owing them. Their money is long due. Now God catch you. I bet the guy, when he carry the car come, I will okay, this is the opportunity to collect my balance. If not, this money will linger on for another maybe 6 months or 3 months, which he wasn't ready to have anymore. He was done. And so, knowing fully well that a lot of people have the impression that this your cow. Now, you remember it is this car matter too. She and Popo Gree. Now we abuse Popo Grio, we abuse Popo Grio, we abuse Popo Grio. Even when they vandalize, they pull down Popo Grie's house. We carry happiness. We were happy. Popo Grie, we were supposed to be crying for Popo Grie. But because of Tonto, that he even wanted to go and collect that is a truck from Tonto, and Tonto seized the car. We were angry. No name we didn't call Popo Grie. Even when Tonto still drag that one that always dance, what's that dance? That she was knocking, Jemila abi Jemenemi abi Jenema abi Jen something. Moruko yin. Jena me abi Jememe. Jane, tó máa ń jó kanlẹ̀ yẹn, tí Tonto tún fún ní sub. We supported Tonto. But this one, the evidence of the fact that she, when she saw the beggar, no matter wetin dey person head, Jemina head, you are supposed to respect that respect they have accorded you. Ó yẹ ká ra ìkọ́kọ́ tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ á tó jẹ́ ọmọ tó ní àwọn tó lápọ̀nlé lára. Ó yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ wò pé even if na pretend, say make I just shamefully comot for here. At least they don't beg me. That story for not come out at all. There won't have been any reason, because we didn't see any recording of. And the place they started record was where Tonto started making noise. And the next thing, they said they quickly called their guard that Tonto has vandalized the premises or the garage or blah blah, and we saw proofs of it on the floor. Proofs of it on the floor. The next thing, they went to bring the man. We didn't even know what happened. Maybe they were exchanging, or maybe the guy was saying, pay me my money. We don't know. We only saw. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who is it?
The John. John.
Who? Who is this? Is that boy? Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́, ó ń dùn mí. Is that boy? Hey, ìyá ti jọ̀tá mi. Ọlọ́run, I don't suffer. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ náà. See? Okay. Hey, something is happening. Hey, ojú mi ti rí. Ojú mi ti rí gan. His name is King E-Money. Ẹ wo ọmọ kékeré ọmọ òṣì yìí. Ṣé ti rí? Tí mo sọ fún yín pé E-Money yẹn ni o. Kò gbé fóònù mọ́. Hey, ìyá ti jọ̀tá mi. Ẹ wo ọmọ ìtọ́jú ọmọ Kàlàbá ọmọ burúkú yìí. Ẹ wo ọmọ kékeré yìí. Mo fẹ́ kó gbé. Ó ti ń pè mí láti òru àná o. Kò bá mi sọ ẹni tí èmi ló ń sọ fún pé hey babe. Hello babe. Èmi ló ń pè ní babe. Ọmọ kékeré. Èmi. Kò gbé kọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀rù ti bà á. Bóyá ó gbọ́ ohùn mi ó wò pa. Arúgbó màmá lélẹ́yìí o. Ẹ̀rù yìí bá ó máa bá yé òun jẹ́ eléyìí máa fòun rúbọ fáyé ni o. Ní nǹkan táwọn ọmọ kékeré yìí that's why they use them for ritual. Ọmọ kékeré, ọmọ kékeré. Bó ṣe mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá sí lórí phone, ẹ máa ní wọ́n máa yóò nice. Ó ní òun King E-Money. Mi ò gbọ́, mi ò rírú ẹ̀ rí o. Mi ò tí ì fẹ́ block ẹ̀ ni. Mo dà pé fóònù yìí náà lè block ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ n wò bí wọ́n ṣe. Báwo ni ṣe máa ń block lórí Instagram? Instagram ló ti ń pè mí. Instagram ló ti ń pè mí. Mi ò mọ bẹ́ ṣe máa ń block. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ojú máa ń rí lélẹ̀. Ibo ni wọ́n ti ń block? Okay, ibi báyìí ni. Block. 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 Ọmọ òṣì ni ẹ́. Mo fẹ́ kó sọ nǹkan tó sọnù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn tó fi pe ẹgbẹ́ mọ́mísí àbí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ní hello babe. Ọmọ òṣì. Àwọn ọmọ burúkú, àwọn ọmọ òṣì. Èmi mi ti ẹ̀ wá rí àwọn ní ṣúgà ẹ̀rí sunshade ẹ̀ ní sunshade ẹ̀ ń ṣe bláblábla. Ṣé mọ̀ pé tó wá pọ̀ mọ́ ọ̀yàn ó lè jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn Kúnlé Zizi ni. Àwọn Kúnlé Zizi ni. Sunshade ẹ̀ ń ṣe blue, ó ń ṣe red, ó ń ṣe bláblábla. Àwọn asúnniṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Ó lè jọ ọmọ Kàlàbá ni níbẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn ẹ̀fìngì ẹ̀pọ̀ǹgì ẹ̀kẹlẹ̀gbọ̀ ẹ̀díkẹ̀ akọ̀ǹgà. Mo ti já sí blood. Oorun ló ti disturb mi wà láìbí o. Mo kàn ṣe wo pé mi ò mọ̀ pé ó tún máa wá pè mí nírọ̀lẹ́. Ṣé mọ̀ pé tá pé mi ò dáhùn tó bá tún di alẹ́ tí mò ń sùn, màá tún rí kọ́ yẹn. Inú máa wá bí mi finally. So ó dá bó ṣe pè ń sí tí mo ṣe rántí ẹ̀. Mo ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Instagram mi náà wà níbẹ̀. Fóònù méjèèjì ní Instagram mi wà.
Who's got your back when you travel? You want to see the best places and eat all the food without stressing for small things. Travel Century's got you. Travel Century. Go with confidence. Head over to Travel Century.
So, a lot of us won't be aware of the story. Owa hijacking Boboyen. In Boboyen, and you can hear the guy saying, "No, I'm not giving you the car. Do your worst." Why I tell ń pè lólè? Àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ burúkú. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ask us out. Bó ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ bá ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá. You may not disgrace her outside, but do not support her to disgrace herself outside. All you will do is be a peacemaker there. T0nt0 let's go home. Ó ti mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń disgrace ara yín, but ó ní disgrace ẹ̀ níta. Wà kọ́ máa ní let's go home. Àwa dẹ̀ máa fi style ẹ̀bẹ̀ máa yẹn, ọ̀gá calm, ọ̀gá please calm. T0nt0 let's go home. Tó bá wá délé kó sọ fún pé you know say your head not correct. Ẹ disgrace ara yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni na. Ẹni tó kó that money sílẹ̀ tó gba ra mọ́tò lọ, as long as you are owing him. As long as you are owing him. Oh, lẹ́nu bẹ̀. Because if you are not owing him, You, of course, why would he hold down your car? Why would he hold down your car? You must be owing him. You must be. Òun ló jàre ẹ dé anywhere. And you must pay him his money. Then you went further to vandalize his property. You went to his garage, his office, and the amazing part is, waiting even pay me pass is that those workers, they were on their knees. Go and look at the video. They acted towards her as a celebrity. They were begging. They were begging her, Madam, please. They were on their knees. Makoma binu. Ó ṣe wèrè. Ó wá ṣe wèrè lójú tèmi. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́tẹ̀. Àwọn ló disgrace ara wọn. Because all this story, all of us won't know about it. Gbogbo àwọn pópó green sin, wọ́n máa rẹ́rìn. Churchill, a máa fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Churchill, a máa fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, because I bet a lot of us that Churchill sọ pé anytime Tonto is doing anything, we are always saying Tonto is right, Tonto is right. Even when the words they say you are right all the time. It's because many of them have empathy for the part that, being a lone parent, they are worried. They want you to, at the point you said you were domestic, there was domestic violence. They want you to have time for little boy king and blah, 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 blah. They really want you to do well. They don't want your sanity at any time disturbed. Doesn't mean that you should now let it get into your head. It applies to all of us. No matter the position God puts you, don't use that to torment others. And you can tell that man is a young guy too. He's a young guy, a man that puts a lot down for you, even if his finance gone look back when anything, you owe it to him. You can't say because it's remaining 2 million. You can't even try it abroad. You will pay to the last. Can I shock you? That 4 months that she did not pay, they have a right after your down payment. They can call the finance clinic company, what do they call them? They will write you, and they have a right to come and take the car. Yes. In this country, go and ask. They have a right to take the car. That's what this guy claimed to us. We didn't see that one. He said when the guy got there, because of our action by vandalizing his stuff, when the guy came and said, yes, you are not going to have your car until you pay my money. They said Konto slapped the guy. We didn't see the slap, but we saw the hijacking. And you saw how people were trying to get a hand off the man. And the man did not give you back woes. That's a gentleman. That's a gentleman. He's wrong. And I always tell women, even with our husband, no, they take small hand, go receive big hand. Or don't avoid hijacking men. If they go and push your head, to lo kuda no give funny, he will go to jail. No matter how strong you are, can you be strong than men? They are single bone. Ìwọ tó rí janja lábẹ́ rori resi. No, irú ìjà wo ló fẹ́ máa bá rú máa yẹn jà. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn mo rí na ó kì bọ̀bọ̀ báyìí ni. Ó kì báyìí ni. Tó bá fi ẹ̀yin méjèèjì sílẹ̀, ó máa ṣe é léṣe. But kò ní ìdí ẹ̀. Òun náà ṣoríire náà. Ẹni tó ní gáràjì tó ń ta mọ́tò irú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You shouldn't go that route. Also rash. Very rash matters. Action. That is not the action. Because some people now say, can't you see that we saw her with the senator that also slapped a lady? You remember the senator? No. to fún Mama Mohbad lówó. So maybe she's, and that senator, I think, is no more even in the senatorial this thing. That maybe, maybe she's, doing friends with people that are doing like that. It is totally wrong. You can't go far with that kind of lifestyle. You can't go far. In fact, that senator too, they show and pepper for raising his hand. They show and pepper for raising his hand to slap a woman in the shop. Show Yahweh Reni. Oh no, that's so agbára ń gùn. Everything they say they do anyhow, they do like weary. No. He was, in fact, people saying that all that thing that he came to give Mohbad mother money in front of camera that Tonto brought him, that they were trying to use it to bribe and, get into people's hearts. This guy. But some things, the woman where he slapped that time, maybe till tomorrow now, pause they come out for the woman here. Because he was that woman that time. No matter, see, on your way up, the people you meet on your way up, God forbid, on your way down, the same people you will meet. That's why you need to be careful. Just lately, we talked about MC Oluomo. I said, on his way up, all his boys that were pushing him up, that they were there for him, he's supposed to be more for them than all the celebrity he went and said that she will show the money to. Now that the matter don't cast, who is he seeing? All these people, all these celebrity, they are not ready to lay their life down for him. If they give them chance, they will go with Sego. They have only come to chop. So you that saw somebody that can put down car for you, do you know when you people were not saying, your friends were not saying, hey, we gave you customer, the man say you are not giving customer? Because many people won't know that it's installment payment, abi finance, abi kileman pay attention in Nigeria lori moto. Is that incident now that brought out his story? Hey, you gave him many customers. The man say you are not giving customer. He's a thief. It's not a thief. In fact, àwọn yẹn ni wọ́n pè ní aboniláṣìírí. Ó bù ẹ́ láṣìírí ni Tonto. He said it's your helper because he allowed you to ride the car before you can afford the money of that car. He allowed you to enjoy the car whilst you are picking the money, come with bits and pieces. So if you want to really be a nice person in appreciation of the delay of his payment, you were supposed to just say, I offend you, Oga. I'm the one at fault. Take the destroying his property. It's a no-no. That is what they call when one has anger issues. Spiritually, it needs help. Medically, it's a psychiatric issue. You need the attention of a psychiatrist. You need therapy, you need counseling. You need people that love you and that can tell you the truth, that you don't need this kind of anger in your life. If you want to go far in life. Because no man, you may say you are a king, good. No man will stay with a woman that is acting like that. More so, your workers too. That means that people do something for you to you as your worker. Now, worse you go worse the person because they say you worse the guy. Now, so your friends too. You just keep falling out with all your friends. You won't be able to keep friendship. Okay, let's say all these people, even relationship, the people that you say they are helping you, you won't be, the next thing you will beat your governor. All this fight that you see governor and president and vice president, you saw how Obasanjo and Atiku handled. In your own case, now to beat Obasanjo, if you were Atiku. You saw how Buhari and Otel, what's his name, Oshibajo, they always have issues. You, in your own case, now to beat the person up. No. That kind of APC will soon drop you. APC will soon drop you. And when APC drops you, that is real issue. APC will drop you. They wouldn't want to have anything to do with you. They wouldn't want to have anything to do with you if you go on like this. And as women, watching out for you, you can't go far. It's these same women that you are going to come to if you have political ambition. Yes. All those your friends, they don't like you. They want you to be disgracing yourself because as for me, that sin is utter nonsense. It's barbaric. Nothing justifies it. It's shameful. As a mother, as a politician, as a celebrity, all shades of zero. Yeah, and you are in the wrong. If it is true, you are owing that 2 million. Now, if that story is not really true, you don't owe that to us. That sin, you are at fault. That sin, we are ashamed of that sin. I saw your response. You don't care. You don't care. The people chastising you, the people correcting you, the people telling you what you did is wrong or blah, blah. You have answered them. I know it's a lie. I know that you are feeling bad. Because people that have anger issue, after their eyes clear, they go dey sober. If you ask her, she's ashamed of herself. She's only using ogboju. You know, when her husband come late, okokpede, ogboju wole. Na so. She's ashamed of herself. If you ask her, how she wish to rewind the time, the hand of clock, so she can redo that sin. But it's too late. That's what anger does to us. That's what anger does to us. Exactly what I have told you. She's ashamed of herself. She looks at the video now, she won't believe she's the one that did like that. That's why some people think it's spiritual too. But woman feel shake her phone being me, so that you will use your hand to build. Only you use your hand to drop everything, destroy everything. You have lost some fans. No matter what, you must have lost some fans. Because nobody wants to be, not everybody wants hooligan as a street fighter as their role model. And you know, many of you celebrities, many of these girls look at you as their role model. What are you teaching them? You should go and read yourself. That's nothing to write home about. In that sin, it's a disgraceful, shameful. In fact, if it's APC, if you had any good position in APC, you know, they will ask you to step down. They will tell you you must resign. It's just because you have no position there. You understand? They will tell you to resign. Didn't they deal with that, your friend, that you people? They will tell you to resign. How can you be street fighting? How can you be disgracing yourself? And you call yourself a politician? Ah, hey, rather. So, I said it, and I will still repeat it. In my own judgment, in everything that you did, except if that guy is not Omoko. Except if it's not Omoko. With the video evidences we got, me, if they ask me, what is your judgment about this case? We didn't hear from the man. We didn't hear from Tonto. We only saw video scenes, evidence from VDM. Only VDM told us the story. We will not take that in because we didn't hear from them. But the video evidences, Tonto is at fault. And if it is true about the money, because I wonder why that man has full chest. With his full chest, is not handing over Tonto's car to Tonto. Which is the story Jogate, Fese Kon ati Meji Mura. It shows that there must be debt in between that matter. That man should not hand over that car to Tonto. She must pay till the 10 kobo. Sile kon remaining. That is Junuri. Thirdly, Tonto must fix everything that they destroyed. If they are imported, they should wait till they import them. Everything fixed as she met it. Everything fixed as she met it. She must pay her money till the last kobo. Not that for this reason, just take it. Remaining 500. She should pay everything. Because in the first place, we didn't hear that the car even has interest. He chose to do it. So, like the story that she promised the guy advert. She promised the guy blah, blah, and the guy did it because she's a celebrity. So be it. That one, she has jello. Lastly, the guy must pursue legal action. Yes, that will teach Tonto a lesson. That should shouldn't just do things in that manner. If he chose not to, that is the ball is in his court. But for me, Tonto legal action should be taken against her for future deterrence, so that our fellow celebrities that are doing things like this due to their influence and affluence in the society, they will learn from Tonto's case. Public disorder, assault, that's what they are going to charge you for, Tonto. That must stop. It should not reoccur again. You can't be doing that to anybody. Anybody. Especially because you are the one at fault. Do we want to start to, you want us to start to apologize to Popo Gri and Churchill?
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
And we are sorry for taking side with you. Come on. Don't manipulate issues. Because you are a woman doesn't mean that we can't see. We are seeing. this action, this one that you took, is a no. And you have also, with your attitude, you have, with what you've done, that man is most likely not going to do this kind of help towards other people, for other people, because you have spoiled that place. You would have thought of it that, you know, you being a celebrity, and he wouldn't expect you to come and act like a hooligan like that and to disgrace yourself like that. You know, with that saying, you have, I'm sure he has PTSD. A woman hijacking a man like that and holding almost, you know, they said you slapped him, you know, all those things. Everybody was now, everybody was, and you are the one owing him. And your friends were saying thief, making us to believe that he's a thief. Thief for what? Thief that you are owing him. You are at fault. Even if there's interest, as long as you agreed to it, you signed a contract, you are at fault. It's a disgraceful act. Portable gone. Portable. Exactly what you did is what Portable did. But Portable is even better than you. Because the look of Portable shows that it's like that. When he jumped the gates, we also jumped follower. He was running for his life. Because he didn't want to go and sleep in Kutu Wendy's cell. Portable, the car dealer, arrested Portable. He jumped fence. We follow and jump fence. We were running too. Because he was running for his life. The carrier. You go meet them for office. Go beat them. Who is better? Portable is better. Òun jẹ gbèsè ó fẹ́ sá, kò fẹ́ mọ́tò mọ́, kò fẹ́ sanwó mọ́, ó ti gbádùn mọ́tò. Ó tún fẹ́ sá. Bọ̀ ìwọ ó jẹ gbèsè, ó tún lọ fojú ná, ó tún fi kò wọ́n, ó tún fi gungun ojú olóore. Even when Portable was running, we were running with him. Hey, Portable run o, kó má pa Portable o. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ tún jẹ gba. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ wò jù sínú cell pẹ̀lú Portable. They were behind bars, custody. Same storyline. Ẹ jẹ gbèsè ni. Your own cases, you still want your car. You still carry the car, go do servicing. Meanwhile, you have not finished paying for the car. They cash you, Nina. Padà lọ bá ẹni tó jẹ lówó. Ọ̀nì ẹ̀dẹ̀ wò pé this is the time for him to get his money. Ó tún wá ná wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó tún display. Power dey shack now. In Nigeria is where I hear agbára máa ń gùn yín. Owó mo mọ politician mo mọ who person wan know pass Tinubu. All the other person, nobody big pass Tinubu for Nigeria. Why lie? Right now, Tinubu get him own for body where they deal with. So nobody where you want say you know for Nigeria. We know, you know, wait for now, he get him own for body. If anybody say he get connection now waste of time. Continue Bubo say why Nigerians are bullying him because they need him to deliver. So there's no connection, anything. People, agbára come and drunking, gbogbo yin, and until people, tí wọ́n bá tẹ́. Power big pass power. Wallahi. You're in the wrong. That's my own about this particular case. Yeah. That's my own about this particular case. People, a lot of them, especially all these women, it gets into their head. Just some of them can't they emulate Funke? Funke didn't get carried away. Is it not the same thing they did for Tonto that they did for Funke? PDP did for Tonto, for Funke, APC. Which one did? Is it PDP? Should be PDP. No, lo she fun Tonto. Koto di ko wa switch the APC. So Funke is still acting normal now. Kira lo le to yen. What's all this? Hey Joe. Could you bear hello, my dear ones? Asunjio, our own, we have long bank holiday. We have a bank holiday tomorrow. So our one bill. We dey here. Tonto is at fault. Kolo da owó padà, kó lọ sanwó or Make she forget the car now. That's all. If the man say that all the things she destroyed in the garage is the same amount of put it on here. Ask someone, if not more than that. Because I saw machine who could destroy it. Why? How can a woman be doing that? Not only her, who they vandalize it. You would have thought they went to loot the shop. Ah no. No, ni support Tonto Lele. Oh Jebi. Oh at fault. No, that's not good. So if you and your husband now, you have issue, that's how you carry this thing and break the glass of his car, break or your friend, that's how you break everything. Hey, jagba. It's not ladylike. It's nothing anybody can tell me about a street fighter. That's public disorder. That is public disorder. Then again, you went and hijacked the man. If they leave to back pagbo fun yin, they calling for you. Paga, mighty go at a new mascara. Ta ló rò pé ma win. Bobo tó jẹ́ pé mo rí ó dàbí mighty go báyìí. Bá jókòó lé ẹ báyìí, gbogbo kirish yẹn ló máa jáde. You're lucky it's not a man that beats women. And that's so ma jello. Because so akoni defense in now. But today, I don't think I saw it. They were just dragging him away from Tonto. That's the end. That man should do it right. He shouldn't give Tonto that car. It shouldn't. She must pay. She must pay the money. The debt, she should pay it. That's how to go about it. Pay the debt, pay the servicing for the of the car. Amend everything destroyed by her, do it right, pay for everything. Then the guy should he should make sure hello, bring the volume of that thing down. He should make sure he takes legal action. She must hear from Tonto's the guy must hear from Tonto must hear from the guy's lawyer too. That's how to do it. That next time she won't do it that kind of thing again if she remembers what she had to go through in this kind of misbehavior of us. So that's my own about it. We all have anger issue. We have to manage it and we have to control it. If everybody is behaving like this, we go don't buy each other now. I haven't heard my ego in Nigeria. New mascara, Argentina, Argentina, Apollo. If you were in primary school in 80s, you will know these people now. We used to watch wrestling that time now. Those were our own wrestlers that time, mighty ego. All right, so bye everybody. It's a long weekend for us. No, tomorrow is bank holiday, so we are cool. We are cool here in this island. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Rolly, darling. Bye. Good night, everybody. I can't even see you people type now. Only me just day here. I not see typing, nothing. So the thing is not no interaction. So Tisumi, I dey go. New mascara. New mascara. Say na new mascara. New mascara. Argentina Apollo. Good night, sis. Good night, sis. Billy. Good evening from Blanchard Town. All right. Father General Irish Priest. This is your name, Longo. Hello, my brother. How are you, sir? God bless you. Thank you so much. Good night, Sister Folashade Folari, all the way from Galway. Sister Folashade, there's one sketch suit I have for you. You will be saying my wildlife stuff. I will show you. I don't know. Do you wear skirt suit? I don't think. Do you wear skirt suit? You will like it. It's your size. Do you wear skirt suit? Tell me now. If you wear skirt suit, you like it. Okay. Bye bye. Good night, Shakira Amzat. Oluwaseun. Good night, Faith Lawa. Good night. Good night, Rolly. Good night, everybody. Much love. Okay.
Good night, Fadex Omoba. Good night. Jumiara, I love you more. Good night. Good night, Bola. Oh, yes, I love you all. Enjoy. I sure will. I sure will. I sure will. God bless you all. Hello. Hello. How are we? How has they go? Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ? There's bank holiday here. Good morning. Bank holiday one be. Hello. How are we? Good morning. To gain a fair. I know in Nigeria, are they still protesting in Nigeria? The people that are based in Nigeria, are they still protesting? Good afternoon. Are they still protesting in Nigeria? I know they are not in particular areas, but they said it's going to be for 10 days. Are they still protesting? Answer now. Say what you in protest? So apparently, T0nt0 we not see the jazz do. T0nt0, you can hear the sound. T0nt0, baddest. So there are no more protesting. My mother told me that everybody is back to work. That there's nothing like protest anymore. But I thought maybe it's around my area, that is Ikeja. Maybe areas can protest. Oh girl. Hey. Nigeria go better. I'm sorry. I don't support the protest because I would have loved the protest, assuming there won't be all this rubbish looting and undertone of opponent parties inciting and causing brouhaha, whereby they will call for state of emergency, and then the next thing is for before we know it, after tear gas, they will start to contemplate shootout. Since they've said putting in place stuff like curfew, that is state of emergency, meaning anything can happen. They will hijack it. That is the problem. the innocent Nigerians that are genuinely protesting, they won't allow them. They won't allow them. Àwọn tó fẹ́ fi ṣe jàmbá ló pọ̀ jù. Oh, we have bank holiday here, oh, Kemila. There's bank holiday here. In fact, this week, I have holiday this week for a week, 7 working days till upper week. Just some few days out of upper week. But today is not part of it because we have bank holiday here in Ireland. You were not on the chat yesterday. I said it on the chat. So people that were on the chat yesterday, they won't be surprised seeing me. So I saw Bobrisky. As I wake up, I want to meet you. Bobrisky see me. Yeah. The question I want to ask gullible Nigerians now. The question I want to ask gullible Nigerians. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ni? Kò sínú gutter ń bẹ yẹn ni. That's why ọlọ́pàá máa ń wà ń ta ní ìta kí ni mo mean holiday time báyìí torí àwọn èèyàn máa mọtí láti weekend. Àwọn èèyàn máa mọtí. So need to be risky for road safety. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá máa wà ń ta. Àwọn èèyàn míì tó mọtí náà tí ó sì ní hangover wá fẹ́ máa lọ sílé. Wọ́n máa drive ò ní ríran. Ìyẹn sì yìnyín ó kàn kó sí gutter ni. So now I want to ask gullible Nigerians. I know my observation about Bobrisky is that he looks good. He looks chopped up. He looks, and I don't think he completed that 6 months. You know, they have to do it, even if they give him 6 months. There's a way they go about it. He probably just needs to do 4 months. There's calendar week. Most of the time when they say your calculation of maybe conviction is 10 months or 10 years, there's what we call calendar week. So it is that calendar week. The person will probably not do up to that 10 years, will do 8.5. You know, there's calendar week. So the calculation is what, you know, earned him. I don't think he did up to maybe 4 months is what he did. Maybe about 4 months or so. I don't think he did up to 6 months. Going by the time he was convicted for this mutilation of Naira. Okay. All said and done, we've heard whilst he was there, you know, we've had rumors that he's living large. Even that his cohort, James Brown, went to visit him that time. But sadly, we saw pictures of James Brown and everybody, but we didn't see picture of Boboto Risky, you people's mommy of Lagos. Okay, now whilst he was undergoing going back and forth from the court when he was still in detention behind custody, remember there were many things that we learned which did not come as rumor or speculation or hearsay. It came from the